I'm live. I'm live again. Can't get away from the lives for some reason. I'm addicted to being live on YouTube, guys. What is going on? I was so I was shy to start. Now I'm just like a madman on here. I totally like lives better than uh, editing at the moment. Justin, really? You haven't had enough of me? They'd be sick of me by now. I'm home. What's up? Oh, that's right. You were working during my live. He's back. Yep, I'm back. Not much, JCT. Noah's in here. Oh, I forgot to go through. I forget when I'm on here. We got JCT Outdoors on here. We got Justin on here. We got Corn Farts on here. That's it. I'm leaving. Like, see how good I am to my people? He finally drove home. Oh, 1 minute videos. How you doing? He was on here last night. Damn, this thing jumps. How's everyone doing? Just yeah. I said how this thing jumps. I just highlighted 1 million videos and suddenly he jumped six. He jumped six comments up, like out of nowhere. So that's the way this thing works when you go through StreamYard. It's like the comment is just like there'll be nothing for 2 minutes, and all of a sudden it's like six comments come up all at once, and it just drives everything so I can't even see it. Crazy delay. I do like the fact I do this. I had fun with that last night. Last night was a pretty damn. It was pretty damn epic. Pretty pretty epic live stream with panels. It was yeah. It was all about fishing for night after night after night. Oh, and guys, yeah, budget's back. He did not get eaten by an alligator. You guys don't know the story. The last time we saw him was on one of my lives at like 2 a.m. and suddenly the camera went off and we didn't hear from him. And we were all, I had my gum stuck. And we were all worried. We're like, what the hell? We haven't heard from him. Well, I was live that late night. A low budget, low budget. These are the kind of the fun ones when I have panels and stuff because I don't know. Every time I every time I upload these afterwards and put them on monetization, it always goes to limited or no ads. I don't know why. All right, JCT, he's heading out, guys. He came in to say, "Hey, what is up?" Yeah, you should have. You yeah, low budget. You should have. You should have like knocked the tripod over before it went like dead. That made it dramatic. Be like, oh, oh. You know, like shook it or something or knocked it over and be like, Like, and then made it go dead. That would have been more dramatic. Or made a bunch of splashing and everything else and just cut it off. So it sounded like you were getting like attacked. Or go, oh no, what the hell? Ah, and then dead. That would have been funny. That would have been hilarious. And then you shouldn't have showed up for like a week after that. Kept the mystery going. Make a splash. Yeah. That's kind of fun today, though. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Andre came on to live. He was there in his boat. Didn't even realize in that, but yeah, we're gonna hook up, and I'm gonna be filming with him on this boat. NorCal Bassin was there. I'm not really here. Yeah, NorCal Bassing was there. Um, Actually caught that fish on my live, although he lost it. But you could hear it jumping. You knew there was a fish there. Yeah, Andre shows. First time I met him, he's been on the panels. Who knows? He'll probably show up here. Maybe not, but yeah, it was fun. I only caught the one fish. It was a nice fish though. It was like 3 pounds. Had like 4 other bites. Pretty slow. I mean, Joe, I think everybody I saw, everybody was there. Everybody only caught like one fish. Justin has a question, guys. Isn't I have a question a question? Sorry, I'm being anal like my Thursday night people. I have a question. Uh, I just saw somebody eat a zebra, which is basically a horse. I don't know. Do people eat horse? I think you make when once they go under, you make them glue, don't you? Don't they get recycled and they make them into glue? Burger King. Or what? The other one was like it was kangaroo meat. What was that saying that Burger King and that it was like kangaroo meat? We'll never know. Tastes like beef. Tastes like beef. So I know I heard about salmon alive, but anybody else fish today? Justin, you fish today? Noah? I mean, I can't remember. It's hard when I'm live. I mean, I like these because it's much more intimate, and I can read the comments. I'm not staring into the sun and trying to figure out like who is that? Who came on? I can't see. What do you guys think of? Well, I already a lot of people chimed in on last night's panel. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty darn interesting. Are you fishing tomorrow? Oh, that's right. Aren't you going to like the Arkansas River or something? Was that you? Arkansas River or Mississippi River, something like that. I was just on with Island Life for a little bit. Can't believe it. Like I was on Island Life and watched that guy get like $400 like $200 in super chats. Like the time I was watching, I'm like, man, those guys got something going. Horse meat super at the stop. It's all meat. I mean, just so it tastes like cow. I mean, you really have to cow. I mean, we're eating cows. Does it really matter if it's? I mean, it's a meat. It's a cow. It's a pig. It's a horse. It's a kangaroo. It's a meat, and it tastes like meat. I mean, you don't know why is cow good and why is horse bad? Just because it's understood that we eat cow, but but a horse, you can't eat a horse. What if it tastes the same and it's bigger? Yeah, I mean, meat is meat, right? I mean, we're still eating a freaking dead animal just because like one's accepted and one's not. It's still food. Justin's all panel ready now. Beef and pork. Yeah. Well, beef, pork. I mean, I don't know. Certain animals are taboo, and other animals we could give a rat's ass if we eat it. I mean, I mean, just because it's what we're used to. In other countries now, they eat everything. Some countries they even eat rat. I mean, they eat dogs. They eat like it's meat. You eat it. It's food. Justin's all. I can't believe Justin's all like panel ready. I'm ready. Don't have many people in here yet. I need some me time. I get panels going. I get lost. Everybody just takes over, especially Noah. He's like the worst on panels. I'm just kidding. Not Noah, Justin. Did I say Noah or did I say Justin? I don't know. No, he's actually hilarious on the panels, guys. He's like the comedy relief, especially when he had his thing on. Like, so I was on my panel last night without the hat. Just jacket all up. This is the way he was sitting. He's all like it was 45 degrees out. He's all like, yeah, oh my voice, man, it's freezing. Okay, fine, I'll wait. Well, we got to see people come in. You're there, you know the drill. Everybody else is scared as hell to come on. I fell asleep and woke up. You guys are still on. Last night was awesome. Yeah, it was 7 hours I was on last night. I don't know where the hell that came from. I said I was going to be on for 3 hours at max, and suddenly it was 4 in the morning and 7 hours later. But it was a great conversation. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. We had new people in. Um, Hopefully, we helped somebody out. I mean, Gold Rush was in here. Andre was in here. Bossy actually even came on. By the way, That was fun. Still got to. Hopefully tonight, I'm gonna start downloading the one. Start downloading that video from Thursday, the fight scene, so I can clip that one down and make it into a regular video. One of the epics. A lot of people missed that one. It's got a lot of views, but even got a lot of views after it went up. It got like another 30 or 40 views as a live after it went up. Sometimes, I mean, the lives will get a lot of views, and you put, a lot of people don't go back and watch the views, but I think it got at least another 30 or 40 afterwards. Most of it probably got shared out, and people just went to like an hour and a half in to watch that clip of the fight. So, yes, I can't wait to Yeah, I said that one might go good. Random fight videos really do good on YouTube, so maybe that one will help me out and do some good. I'm kind of getting tired of and I'm actually getting kind of bored of freaking fishing videos. I mean, I don't know. A lot of them I see that people are promoting as the new thing and this and that. I don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm like, eh. I don't mind. Don't actually get a lot of views on that, but at least I think I'm doing something different in them. Trying to at least try to infuse some humor or some just how the day went kind of stuff, and not the whole B-roll, 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 B-roll crap that everybody does. But yeah, now with the panels and that, yeah, I definitely want to do like creation first evolution. I know that's a classic. That I mean, where I mean, I don't know these go places. The panels, you ain't getting up in there. You know? Yeah, but now with the panels, like I said, I want to have like I think tournaments would be fun. Like we said, where I could do it through StreamYard, and it's me and somebody else hooking up, and they're on one side, I'm on the other, and we have like an hour live or a 2 hour live, or whatever, and it's just who catches the most or the biggest. Just doing straight on interviews, not just a panel of everybody, but like having like Chris on or somebody I fish with a lot, and just kind of do interview style with what they've learned from me and the whole process of, especially Chris, because he went from not being able to catch anything, not fishing any of the baits that he now catches tons of baits on, and there he is right there. You want to paddle? All right, guys, that'll be a new thing. I don't think it's been. No, not live like that. Oh, Eric's in here now. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, low budget. You're right. Low budget just put this one up. This comment. Well, wrong comment. That's Chris. Yeah, that's why I said these panels are giving me new ideas, new everything else to do, and doing nothing. Well, Chris is in here now. I know Chris has to be up early. but we're starting to get more people in here. So, all right, let me actually do this. I'm getting better at it, but I'm not the best at it. Like yesterday, I kept clipping. I kept messing up the clip, so it wasn't actually. It kept cutting off the C and the O and the M and all that, but that should be the link. I just dropped it for you guys. I just dropped a comment. I know Eric wants to come in, or Justin wants to come in. Chris did the panel question mark. But it's in there, guys. I dropped it. Is it working? Nobody's. My gum keeps getting out, stuck in my freaking teeth. Yeah, I dropped a link, guys. What? Suddenly everybody's shy? Come on. Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey guys. Somebody came in.
I'm here. I just
I'm
got
here.
back from robbing a bank.
You just got back from what?
Robbing a bank.
Nice. So, so this is gonna make my live epic, right?
See, this is like got my black beanie on, you
Yeah.
know.
Show up. We're gonna be like, yes.
So we
Another,
got we got the guy who robbed the bank and the homeless dude.
another CCB live PD.
And,
We'll see all the lights. We'll see everything.
that's classic.
Classic. Are you on your porch?
Classic.
Are you on your porch right now?
Now I'm sitting in my living room.
Where's the Beatles?
Oh, that was in my bedroom.
Oh, oh, okay. What's this new? What's the new chat? Or what'd you come in under?
Going to bed soon.
Oh, there we go. All right. I was like, what the hell? Who is this? I couldn't tell who the hell you were when you came on. I'm like, going to bed soon. All right. Well, yeah. I always say that too. And last night I went for 7 hours on this damn thing. I know you won't do that, but
No, I
me
got
as
like
the
an hour.
hey everybody, it's Chris. Oh look, Justin's joining us. He's an old hat at the panels now.
Well, well, well. Round two, eh?
What do you mean round two? This is like round 20. I seem to do it every freaking night now. We have Chris in the middle. Oh wait, sorry,
Huh?
took you out. Didn't mean to do that. So
I wasn't.
Chris, everybody's question to you is when is the freaking hitch getting put on the Prius?
Who knows?
Dude, they miss us, man.
I miss the lake, but it is what it is for now.
I don't know. It's just everybody keeps saying in the comments now when I'm live and that. It's like, does he have the hitch on yet? When do you guys gonna be in the boat again?
When
What's
I
going
when I saw you fishing out there at Pinot, definitely made me start thinking about being a little more motivated to do something.
on? Yeah, it's been how long now?
Since we went to Coyote, I don't know before. I mean, we went to Coyote and fished, and I don't know about Pinto though. It's been a while since I've been in a boat out there. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, because you switched to the Prius and sold your truck, and now do you actually have the hitch?
Yeah, absolutely. My fishing poles are staring me in the face right across the living room here.
So no, but so you have the hitch, and it's just sitting in the garage. You just need to have somebody attach it.
No, I gotta get it. I gotta get the tow hitch. It's cheap. It's not the tow hitch that's expensive. It's putting it in the Prius because they have to remove the bumper and they have to be certified by Toyota and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Mm.
So the whole process.
Yeah,
What?
it's probably gonna be like $500 or something. So I just gotta find my way down that road.
Or you
All right,
come bring it to me and we'll have it in the afternoon.
guys.
But I'm not
All right, guys.
guaranteeing it.
Justin, what the hell are you doing?
I'm starting to
You're
feel
like,
like I'm with Bruce the Alligator Man right now.
I know you're like all over the freaking board right now, man. People are gonna start going into convulsions and seizures.
Dinner time.
It would be nice if the chat didn't go over the top of our pictures when you want to read it.
Yeah, well, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with.
I would
But I
like
can
if
do
I
this.
could see the blue screen right here would be nice.
But I can do this. I can put chats on screen.
Oh yeah, do that for me because that would be cool. Hey, thanks, Lil B. That would be dope.
We need to do a GoFundMe for the hitch.
Yeah, get Scott and Chris's sorry ass back out on the water.
Yeah, we're both poor. You like our videos.
We're not poor in spirit though, just in funds.
Yes, we're limited on funds. Like GoFundMe Chris's bumper or Chris's hitch. we, need to, we need to go fund hooking up the Prius. Help fellow fishermen get a friggin' boat back in the water. We need help. We're non-paycheck to paycheck people. I'm the non-paycheck. He's the paycheck.
I'm the 40 hours. Scott's the under 40 hours.
Yeah. No, I'm the 24-hour with no pay. I'm the homeless guy that actually creates things.
Well, then strap your card on the back of the Prius.
Did you just see that one? Look, guys.
$2. Hey.
Oh, look at that. Thank you, Lil B. You just bought Scott a beer.
It's all right. Half the profits go to Chris now.
All right.
Of course, YouTube takes 30%. So, yeah, Chris, no, where'd he go? He left. What's going on? Oh, there he is.
There we go. Some more light.
Changing his lighting. He learned from me. He has to get the lighting like, set up perfect.
There we go. It's like one of those adjustment things.
Justin, are you on your porch or no? What? He's back? Is he out? What's he doing?
It's some skirt steak that's marinated.
Dirt state that's marinating.
Wait, what? Oh, you're cooking at the moment.
Oh no, I'm eating it. It's already cooked.
Oh, all
I
right.
was all that moving around.
Yes, you are. It's very unstable and hard to see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
they
some in
take
the back right now.
30% of super chats now.
Yeah.
$1 is 70 cents. So, but it's their platform, and I mean that's just the way it goes, you know. Can't argue. 30% is better than like 60%. Oh, Joe's in there. So, Chris, have you fished since we fished or no?
In my dreams.
So I take that as a no.
No, I haven't, Scott. I haven't had any time really. Just been tired as hell from working.
When do you have to go to work?
What?
6? When do you work? 6, 5?
8:30. 8:30, 9 o'clock ish.
And 8-hour shifts every day?
Yep, Monday through Friday.
But you're making bank now, right?
Not living around here.
If I was back east, oh yeah, I'd have a mansion by now.
By the time you pay for everything, you need like $50 an hour to be making bank around here.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you live in a trailer.
Huh?
Unless you live in a trailer.
Yeah, or in your car.
My buddy. What was that? My buddy Corn Farts was on here the other day. Yeah, Corn Farts was on. He was on here earlier. He said he was home. He was on the panel for a little bit. He was on the panel for a little bit, Joe's. He didn't want to come on. Nobody wanted to come on. Chris came on. Chris thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, look at me. I'm on a panel.
Yay. We need to do an interview style, though. I want to do an interview style with you, Chris. Would that be all right sometime? Oh, wait, somebody's in the waiting room. I can't see him. Oh, it's Bryce.
Come here, Turbo. Hey,
Look, Bryce.
how's my favourite panel going?
Well, it's doing all right. We got Chris on here. Tito Lazar, I'm back. How you doing? New person in the chat, guys. New person in the chat. No, I was just saying I want to do a really cool interview with Chris because we've been through a lot. How many firsts have we had fishing, Chris?
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I'm not going to say it all now, but you've caught like 3 or 4 different techniques that you never caught a fish on were with me, right?
Right.
Yeah. Look, guys, we're seeing New Zealand right below me.
Pretty cool.
You guys are getting a glimpse of on my panel. We're looking at a totally different country. What?
Right.
Why is Justin? Why are you? Well, you're eating. That's why. Is that keep yourself off screen?
I've got the dog with me, and she's putting me all over the place at the moment. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Tiny little black dot flying across the clouds. It's a little airplane.
the New Zealand view.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure how much you can hear because it's got a bit of wind out here as well. So,
Is it a
and I
lake?
don't have a headset on.
Is that a lake or the ocean?
That's the ocean, buddy.
Well, I couldn't
That's
tell.
the ocean.
All right. I couldn't
That's
tell.
basically the port down there with the cranes. You can see the little bit sticking up just past the tree in the picture. That's the port. And over there is like the harbour mouth. So yeah. Come on, Turbo. I'll head back towards the car to give you a better view.
So
I wasn't planning on doing anything like this today, but yeah. You guys just happened to be live, and I went, why not?
Chris,
Time to wrangle the lead. Hang on.
Chris, when's your
Come.
next fishing adventure, man?
What's up, Scott?
So when's your next fishing adventure, man?
Whenever. I mean, did the boats get off the lake over there? We'd probably catch a lot of fish.
Well, no, I mean in the evening on Saturday night, you come join me on live.
Well, yeah, that's true. I just don't like. I like Pinto on the boat. I'm spoiled, man.
Well, did you see my last show where I whacked 6 of them on shore?
Yeah, that one I saw was pretty good. That was I knew the splash, the first splash, that it was a big fish, and you're like, oh no, it's just a small one. It's just a small one.
I mean, I caught that one that was about 3 pounds a day in the live.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'll stop moving around.
Wait, what?
Back. I'll stop moving around. Swear.
All right, yeah, you're all over the place.
No, I was eating
Yeah, I know.
real quick.
No, I say Chris anytime. I mean, it's close to you. Do you have any spots on the beach there, Chris, in Santa Cruz? I've never fished
Oh yeah,
there.
I have a bunch. I have all the rig to do that fishing too.
We could do one of those sometime.
Yeah, it just has to be like, with a 1/2 foot swell. Otherwise, there's so much current and so much waves, it's just impossible to get out.
Or do you wade out, or
No, the trick is it's when there's no swell, that's when I've caught my biggest and most ones out there. It's just you can throw really far and get into this drop off that is right there, and there's just tons of fish.
what are they? Surf perch?
Yeah.
The barred surf perch?
Yeah, I've caught some almost as big as those paddles that we use in my boat.
Yeah, I've caught some. Caught a couple that are like 1.5 pounds. No, Chris is still a gray man. Low budget.
A what?
Low budget was asking. That's his comment. He was asking. I said, no, he's still a gray man.
No, I'm fine where I'm at.
You know what that means? You know what that means? Time for the hazing. It's the wrong day for it anyhow, fellas, so don't worry. That's only a Tuesday nighter.
He'll get it. Chris doesn't want it, but he'll get it. He knows it's coming. He's just going to stay away from Tuesdays and he'll be fine. Corn farts is on. Corn Farts, you want to enter?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Farts?
Do you want to enter, Corn? You're still hanging in the background. You've been on the panel before. You can come on and join.
It's just a little bit below high tide at the moment out here. So, yeah. I'd say it's hit high tide and it's now ebbing. But it's pretty choppy.
Is that might be ignorant, but is that the Atlantic? It's Atlantic, right?
It's Pacific. Pacific, mate.
Okay.
I'm right by the Pacific Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is to the north of New Zealand.
Okay.
Tasman Sea is to the west. And Southern Sea or Antarctic Sea is to the south. Ooh,
Okay.
What's the-
I didn't know
what's
which way
the
was
silly
which.
dog doing now?
Dog's just happy. Just
The dog looks like it could just keep going and going and going for days.
His name's Fido.
Oh, yeah, she can. She can. Trust me, she's got the energy and we don't walk her often enough.
what's her name? What's her name?
Oh, Turbo Stacy. But we just call her Turbo or Boo Boo most of the time.
Turbo.
Turbo.
Named after her spade.
Named after what?
Named after her spade. Turbo. There you go. Hey, usually she doesn't like sand. Usually she doesn't like sand at all. I don't know.
Oh man.
Usually she
Oh, you-
hates it.
Oh, you
But she wants to
can't
play in
go
it today.
Wednesday. Okay, sorry, I was looking at this chat with Jay Jones. He wants to hook up, but said he can't go on Wednesday, but we hook up on Thursday. I can't go on Thursday though. Sorry.
Alright.
I can't go on Thursday, Jay. I gotta be lurking around the wharf on Thursday. Thursday's my wharf day.
Hey, you should go down to County Road.
Yeah, I think
This
I might
week.
do that this week. I might start in Cannery Road and walk all the way to the wharf.
Wow, that'll be cool.
Yeah, and I might do a walking one this time.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the minuscule quotes that I'm getting.
Yeah. I'm trying not to trip over the dog at the moment. Turbo, come on. Come on. No. I looked around and when I saw your notification pop up about the panel, I went, well, the clouds are absolutely perfect. Why not? I mean, look at them. Tapers off towards the south, kind of, and Messy Attack over top of the hills at the north.
Oh no, you need to go back the other way, buddy. You're going towards hell.
He's a scenery guy, remember. He likes
I'll
to
never
film
forget-
sceneries, guys.
That's I'll never forget. Me and my buddy, we went camping over to Lake Don
Hey.
Pedro.
Good, are you?
You're good, thank you.
Yeah, we didn't even last. I mean, we lasted the night, but it was raining. It was like last April.
Over.
And we were camping in tent.
Hey, what's up, JJ?
No chemicals in New Zealand.
No, get off the garden, you. Oh, here, that's a change of pace.
Oh, we lost Chris.
I look up and all of a sudden we're down to 3.
Well, he said he had to go to bed early.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he works at like 8:30 in the morning.
If you give us our own little boxes, you'll get a much better picture than what you're getting out of me at the moment. Much fuller picture.
If I do what?
Give us the 3 boxes. I think it'd be you and Justin up the top and me down the bottom, kind of thing.
Whoa, that's like
Yeah, like that, mate.
There we go.
Yeah. You get a better picture out of me. A much
I didn't
bigger
know
picture.
what happened. I didn't know how to switch it. Thanks, Chris, by the way. Thanks, Chris, for coming in. I don't know if he's still here. He could have said I have to go, but
Oh no, I've got little Miss Roly Poly here.
oh, there we go. Get all that stinky stuff on you. Dogs love the stinky stuff.
I know. She's going to tie herself up if she doesn't watch out. Come. All good now, Turbo? Must be. She's rolling with stuff. Let me tell you, she's rolling with stuff.
Did you see that one, Justin? I think that was aimed towards you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because you're the only one with the camera pointing up your nose.
You should need a bath. Yeah, he has a booger cam going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's called in the industry too. When the camera's down low pointing up your nose or something, it's called booger cam. And as soon as you notice it, you might as well hope the hell you aren't live on TV because it's pointing out a potential booger.
People do that. People do it in vlogs and that. They do it in vlogs and that. They have like the camera down pointing up at me. I'm like, just hold the camera at you. Like, why are you holding it down? Why do you think that's so cool? Like, so we can see photos.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
Oh,
They
hang
do
on.
it.
Where am I? A lot of them they're doing vlogs like this, eh?
Yeah, they do it like that.
They've not.
oh,
I'm like, why the hell are you shooting up your freaking nose for an angle on a block? I mean,
I've been holding my phone horizontally out in front of me without really putting it down or anything, and no one's turned around. No one's questioned me or anything about what I'm doing. Even the 2 nice people that walked by before didn't say anything about it. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I just hate it. There's a lot of people who do
Just greeted me like common Kiwi.
They're shooting from down below, and I'm like, why do you think that's cool? Dude, to shoot from like their chest face.
Come on. There you go.
dog? Sounds like the dog is screaming.
Nope. That's some seagulls.
Oh, you guys have seagulls too?
Yep. You better believe we do.
The what?
You think they're only in America? I mean, come on.
No, I mean, again, I never traveled outside of the United States.
Well, it's about time too, isn't it, Justin?
Huh?
It's about time to start traveling, isn't it? I mean, add another element for your channel.
Yeah. Start traveling around.
Give me just a little bit of time. I'll get the headset on and I'll be a bit clearer.
Yeah, Bryce is coming on here and effing up my live. First we had Justin with the psycho camera, and Now we have Bryce with the. Yeah. Now we have Bryce with the. Don't worry, I get it going. I get it going.
Ready? Bam!
Really?
Guess what? I've got the headset on now. I can hear you, and you can hear me a lot better.
Okay,
you know what we should do?
we will see how the reception is when you start driving. All right.
Oh, I know it's going to be absolutely perfect.
Okay. You owe me $10 if it's not.
Hey, I can do that easy. That's not a problem, mate. Right, and
All right, guys. He's gonna try
now-
and drive now.
oh,
Dog's in the car. He's got a windshield view.
dog's in the car, hanging around in the back seat.
Did you see this one?
Hey, it's a bit early for that, Jess Bush. That comment would have been justified if I had been already on the road driving.
He's not even driving yet. How do you know he's on the wrong side of the road?
Trust me, if I went on the other side of or the right side of the road like you guys do, I would end up in hospital on a head-on crash, at least, if not in the morgue.
Do it, man. Do it. It'll make good content.
Yeah, then who will upload it to YouTube? I'm the only one who figures out how to upload things to YouTube in my house.
Hey, I have the content. You're on my panel. Do it, man. Do it.
He'll split the profits.
Yeah. I'll cut you in on it. Profit.
So long as it's more than a 90-10 split.
Yeah. Just do it, man. It'll be good.
Come on, he'll split the golden play button with you.
Yeah, if he
Cut
gets
in
like
half.
millions and millions of views, dude, you might get $10,000. Come on.
Here we go.
Take one for the CCB crew. Drive dangerously, man. You only live once.
Yeah,
Look,
I'd rather not put other. Hey, if I put myself into danger, that's on me. But if I'm putting other people in danger, that's when I draw the line.
Oh no, that's fine. I mean, we're
If I do something with the intent to harm somebody, or that could probably harm somebody, I draw the line.
Their insurance will cover it, man. Don't worry about that.
yeah, and we're safe.
We all
safe
have insurance.
harming
It's
us.
good. It was just an accident.
I have not got enough insurance to cover that. Straight up.
Oh,
I
no.
like corn farts. You're scaring me.
Well, I
Corn
know.
farts. Corn farts. Just become a mailman, because mailmen drive on the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the road, so it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Thing. Steering
Well,
wheel's on the left, not on the right. or on the right.
I can understand the steering wheel being on the wrong side of the road for you guys on the mailman car, because he's got to be fairly close to the mailbox, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's hopping out all
But
the damn time.
But it's still weird. I mean, you're driving on the wrong side of the car. You're not driving on the wrong side of the road, but you're driving on the wrong side of the car. So it's kind of weird.
How do you know I'm on the wrong side of the car? I might have the phone holder over on the passenger side.
Well, they're on the passenger side, aren't they? Isn't the steering wheel on the right hand side? Yeah, it's on the right hand side. I can see it.
Yeah. On the right hand side, and they drive on the left hand side of the road.
Yep. And the common rule and mantra you'll hear from pretty much everyone over here: keep left, keep left, keep left, keep left.
Huh.
We hate people crossing that centre line. Absolutely hate it.
Oh yeah.
What's
Even
that
if you, even if you cut the corner and cross it, then if that's a vehicle coming towards you who's cutting the corner, we hate it.
Well, it's the same
We,
as us. They drive on the opposite side, but you're driving next to the line because they drive on the opposite
yeah,
side of the road. So it's the same thing as us as far as where you're driving. You're
Yeah.
driving next to the line. It's just
Right.
yeah.
reversed. It's the same thing. It's just reversed.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
AJ came in.
it's just flipped over, mate. It's just flipped over. Hey,
Yeah,
AJ.
Well, I got like, oh, Andre came in. I got a 3-pounder, AJ or Andre.
Hang on. I've got 625 on my phone and 525 in my car. I believe it'll be 625 because it was after 5 o'clock when I started the walk with the dog. So, yep. Go home and give the dog some food, I think. And have some food myself if the chicken's ready. My brother's doing chicken tonight, so yay. I don't have to cook.
Well, AJ didn't work today.
Oh, damn it. Mind you,
You
I
wanna
haven't
come on,
worked
AJ?
today. I haven't worked today either.
Me either. I was off today.
Yeah. I work on Saturday though.
Ugh.
I've got like a full 9 or 10 hour day on Saturday. So yeah.
Wait.
From what is it? I think it's 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning through
AJ,
till
anybody want to come
about
on?
6 o'clock in
Let me
the
put the link.
evening.
Let me put the link. Let's
So what
actually
day is it
see.
over there, Bryce? Is it?
Hey?
I said, what day is it? Is it?
It's a Monday.
Whoops.
Oh, so you're a day ahead of us. Hey, so
Well,
how does
Yeah.
for us?
He's in a totally different country, man.
Well, no, I
Not
know
not
that.
not
I wasn't sure if he was like behind.
yeah, not quite 24 hours ahead of you. Somewhere between about 14 and 20 hours ahead of you, I think is
No,
the
no.
consensus. Somewhere
All right,
somewhere in the States.
Uh,
I honestly, I've tried keeping tabs of the time zones, and it's just like nah.
oh yeah.
I know there's like 4 hours difference from one side of the US to the other. So yeah,
No, because I forgot if New Zealand was like, for instance,
like
it's Sunday night for us, and I thought it was.
no, Jets Bush.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were.
You don't work, you
Oh,
don't
Big
get
Worm's on
paid.
here. Big Worm's on here. Look at this comment.
Howdy, Big Worm.
That's why I asked him. I says, "How does Monday look for us?"
Bryce is in.
Well, you're seeing Monday in the camera right now.
Hey guys.
She came on.
AJ.
Hey.
Wait, this was her
I'm a
comment.
girl somehow.
That was her comment. No. And look, she came
No,
on.
I'm not paid.
AJ.
She's not working, guys. This is the first time
I'm
we've
not
had her on.
working
and she's not at work.
today. I'll be staying home for until 3 p.m.
What time is it
About
now?
time you're not working.
You see my room? It's kind of pink.
Kind of maroon.
I'm a girl somehow.
Red would be a good color for that one.
It's
It
maroon. It's
looks
not
red on
pink.
camera.
Hello, Kitty.
It's maroon.
And my
It's not
signal here
pink.
is good because I have my own Wi-Fi here. J. Jones, I'm at home.
The first time we've
Right.
had her on the panel, and
I'm not doing the 100k zone today because I haven't got
Big budget.
extendable fuel. I haven't got
Sorry, your
extendable
boyfriend
gas.
got arrested, DJ. I don't have a boyfriend, low budget.
I,
I'm sorry to
I,
disappoint you, but I don't
I
have a
think no
boyfriend.
budget. Hey, AJ,
I'm
I think
single
no
but not
budget wants to
available.
meet up.
That was a different live. That was a different live, no budget. She wasn't on that live where that guy got arrested. She wasn't the boyfriend of him.
Yeah, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm single but not available. Maybe husband. No, I'm not yet married.
Wait. What? Oh, you just said you're single, but you're not available.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell does that one work?
I know. How does that one work?
I
Do you
haven't
know
figured
how?
it out yet.
Do you know why?
I don't understand that one.
I'm single but not available because I don't know. I'm afraid to be in a relationship again. I've been in
Uh-oh.
a wrong relationship for 10 years, so it's not good for me if I accept anyone as of now. So that's why I'm not available. I made myself not available. You see?
How do you
Okay.
do that? Is there like a ring you wear, or is there like?
Well,
What?
unfortunately, Facebook doesn't have a status that
I
says
know,
single but not
unavailable.
available. That would be fantastic if they did.
It's just
Single
that if someone
slash
is interested, no,
unavailable.
I'm not available.
I'm not available.
You
I'm
know, I'm
single,
afraid
but
to be in a relationship anymore because it's really hard.
I think single and
I'm a
not ready.
soft-hearted person. Love yourself. That's all you need. Yes, single and not ready to mingle. Yeah, that's right, Eric. That's right, Eric.
That's
You're-
very catchy. I like that, Eric. Single
A,
but not ready for
a lot,
anything.
a lot of people want to force me to mingle, and I'm just like, stuff that. I'm not ready,
yeah.
even
I'm
though I've never
sorry.
been in a relationship.
All
I
right.
won't be ready to mingle until I meet the right woman.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah,
look at you
Yeah,
and look
that's
at her.
true. You know, it's nice to live alone. I'm living here alone.
yep. That
You're that
Yeah.
guy.
that can be
You're
a
that
whole lot of
guy.
I
freedom.
live in a small house
Huh.
with
Give
one
us a
bedroom.
tour.
I can't. It's heavy. My laptop is heavy.
Oh, you're on
You
your
know?
laptop? Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Like, turn it
Uh,
somewhere.
You wanna see it?
I thought you might have been on the phone.
No. No. Okay.
You see that? That's my
Aye,
chicken house.
Wait,
bam.
that's a
This
Now
window
you
in
one.
your
get
house, really?
my face to look at.
That's my little baby's house. I got chickens. I got ducks. Where are you from, EJ? I'm from the Philippines, Iloilo to be exact.
Manila.
Manila? No, she's from
No,
Ilo.
Iloilo.
Ilo,
Just in
Ilo.
Iloilo.
Ilo.
Yeah.
Aye.
We got someone new on here, guys. Whoa.
Oh,
Uh,
Wow.
where is it?
who is it?
Joe.
I can't read the names. It's too small.
Sorry,
I
got
can't
you
read
back
no
here.
name.
Got off work,
There we go.
guys. Just got off work.
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
All right, I'll be back in a
Not
second.
much. Not
Bye.
much.
What's going on?
Now it looks like I'm not moving on camera. Oops. Who's got the alarm? Who's got the alarm?
Me, that's me. Sorry. Just got off work.
I'm gonna have to take.
Tomorrow. I don't know that.
I'm gonna have to take off soon. I'm just about home, and the dog needs to be fed, and I need to check on some things. And if everything's all good, I might be back when I'm on my big PC. I might set the phone up in the backyard to capture the sunset, but we'll have to see how that one goes.
Well, it's not like you haven't been on before, Bryce.
What's tomorrow?
Bryce is a
Tomorrow's
regular.
Monday.
Oh, J. John's father-in-law is from outside Manila. Outside Manila. So where is it? You like balot? No, I don't like it. I don't eat it. It's kind of gross. But we have lots of that. Balot.
Well, you remember you met my stepdad. He's from Manila.
Corn farts. Tell me right there.
Oh.
So ain't nobody did any fishing this weekend?
I wish, mate. I wish.
What are
Sorry,
you
wrong
talking about? I
message.
was live the last 2 days, man. Where you been? Caught a 3-pounder today live.
Oh,
What's
shit.
popping in the Philippines? What do you mean low budget?
Ray, you win a pinto?
Oh, look, Eames is in here.
Scott, you win a pinto today?
Yeah, I went live earlier today. I caught one 3-pounder.
Oh, I see. Hi,
There
Ems.
you go.
You guys know each other?
Eames is in the chat.
Yeah, I saw her.
Yeah, Eames and AJ are next door neighbors.
Well, they're from the same country.
Yeah.
No, they're next door neighbors.
No, but yeah, but well, Eames is in Taiwan now, but she's from the Philippines.
Oh, I thought she lived in the Philippines, huh?
No, she's in Taiwan.
Oh, my mistake.
Um,
Hello, can you read a title? What's it say after E?
Okay, buddy, listen here.
Oh, oh man.
Hello. How hard's that one, Justin? Come on. I mean, duh. Read the whole title.
That's it.
Yeah.
all right. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right,
Okay.
Bryce.
Okay.
I've just got to do some stuff.
Bryce.
I'll be back. See ya.
All right. Thanks, Bryce.
See ya.
Oh, now we're all bigger. Well, at least on my screen.
See, I'm too deep.
Yeah, there he is. Oh wait, where did Joe go? Joe disappeared at the
What
same time.
happened?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we went
Oh,
from
no,
we
Joe.
went to 4, but we went to. I don't know if he's having issues or what.
My phone bad. My
Acting
bad
up.
phone acting.
All right. Eames, you want to come on? Has to take a major jump. That's why he's in a hurry. Calling the shots. I love that. Oh wait, who's in here now? Oh, Muggsy's in here.
What happened to you, Justin?
Hey,
Muggsy's in here.
what's going
Hey,
on?
Mugs.
Hey, what's up?
Have you ever seen a
man?
grape this big?
Oh wait, what happened? Now we lost AJ. Jesus, everybody's coming in and going out. Low budget. What did you say? Heidi
Haven't-
ho.
Hello, Eames.
Well, what y'all doing tonight?
Staying warm.
This, just
This?
sitting
Not
here.
outside.
Pretty much. I was trying to get Eames to come in or anybody else. I'm dropping the link, but what are you doing? You were on my live earlier, right?
Uh-huh. I'm eating these big old grapes.
Well, you should squash those, ferment them, and then they'll be good.
I do that.
Do you make your own wine?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Hey, Scott, did you read the comment
I sure
from
did.
Joe? He wants
No.
to know if you mind if he smokes a little tree on your show.
Well, I do it all the time. It's legal here.
Yeah.
These streams don't get monetized anyway for some freaking reason to YouTube.
Oh, I know. Yesterday would have been banned in a heartbeat.
Uh-huh. Last
No,
night
they
I was
always
like, what the heck is going on here?
no, they always come up, but every time I hit them to be monetized, they go straight to limited or no ads. I don't know why. I mean, it's not
Huh.
it's not the title. It's not anything I do. I think it's just the way it goes through StreamYard. It's a third party. I think they kind of are questionable because it's to a third party.
Huh.
For some reason, they always go limited.
Huh.
I
So,
don't
Mug,
know.
where are you from?
I'm living here in the volunteer state of Tennessee.
Hey, there you go.
Volunteer.
Yep.
The
So
volunteer state.
They call
I don't.
Tennessee the volunteer state.
Really?
Is that the nickname of it? The volunteer state.
Yep.
And where's that come from?
I guess because people volunteer to do anything. I don't know. I have no idea.
So they don't really want to be a state, but they all volunteer to be a state.
Right.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
So
It's a volunteer state.
so
Really
you
is a volunteer state.
So you get paid to work, or is everything anonymous? I mean,
Yeah, you get paid to work. Yeah, yeah.
oh, Eames came in.
What's your guys' age over there?
Hey guys, how are you?
Minimum wage is $7.35 an hour.
Really? Oh shit!
We're a little more here. What are you up to now? 10?
I think it's up to 10.
10.85 or something?
How are you?
That's like 10 or 12. I forgot what it is over here.
Well, it was 10 when I got
But-
fired.
I think, but I think in
Hey, Frank.
January of 2020, I think they're thinking about bumping it up to 15.
In the state right below me in Alabama, it's $10.75 an hour.
Yeah.
We should work across the border then, man.
I know it, right?
That's the state border he's talking about. The
Right.
state border.
Hey, guys, Eames is in here. Although she's anonymous right now. She's a flower, I think. Is that a flower, Eames?
It's a buttercup. No, I ain't a buttercup.
Oh, she left. Eames, you didn't have to leave. Why everybody's like everybody's coming in and ducking out? What's going on?
$5.15 an hour in Georgia.
Oh wait, somebody's back.
Mm.
Oh, Eames is back. What's up, Eames? What happened?
I think there's still
Yeah.
something happening because something's going on.
No, I heard her. I heard her for a second. What? She's like,
I see your little thing moving, but I can't hear anything.
I'll read the comment. Restaurant. Don't call my first restaurant. What's up, Eames? I can't hear you.
See ya.
Drop back out again. Huh. Wonder what's going on.
Oh, she dropped out again. She might be mobile. Over there, it's during the daylight. So, and she likes to walk around. So,
Yeah, it looks like this.
yeah, and then, well, somebody else. Is this AJ again? Is this
Going
Eames?
like, yeah.
Well, she's trying again.
There she is. Hello. Can you hear?
And what? And nothing again.
Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, there you
she
are.
is.
There she is. Now we can hear her.
What's going on?
You're going where?
You're going what?
Huh?
Huh? She's still in and out.
I think she smoked too much flour.
What's
I know.
wrong?
Wait, what?
Bye-bye.
No, she's still in and out. It's like, we're not harassing her, are we? No, I don't think so.
No, it's been working great so far.
Who wanted to come in? Who was it that came in and wanted to smoke some butt? I don't remember who that was. Who was that said that, Justin?
The what?
Who's the one that said they wanted to smoke some butt?
Oh, that was Joe. Was it
He
Joe?
came in for a
It was
sec
Joe.
and he disappeared.
He's probably
Boom.
token up right
Yeah,
now.
Jose 5408.
Look at Eve's comment. And then their
What?
next comment. Their next comment.
You spelled damned wrong.
This damn network. I don't know why I can't get on this damn network. No, I'm having at home from work.
I am driving home from work right now. I'll tap. Okay.
All good. All good. Wait, I think she's back again.
So
See if
much
this works.
here. Now we have Eames.
See if this works.
Hello, EMS.
Damn, why? I network. She's not connecting.
I hear sound and I hear sounds and stuff coming from her.
Yeah, but it's got that echo. It's really delayed.
I'm back.
Are you?
Hi. Hi, Justin. Hi, Maxi. And hi, CCB.
Hello.
Hello. Are you stable
Hold on.
now? Are you through wobbling? Oh, nope. She's
Oh,
hit her out again.
her computer has got the slobber wobbles bad.
I know.
The slobber wobbles.
What happened to AJ? AJ disappeared too.
I don't know.
She was in here for a while, then she disappeared.
Okay, Mug, time to tell us a little
What,
bit
women
about
don't like my stream? Come on, what's going on?
Tell you a little about what?
about yourself.
About myself?
Yes.
Well, I'm just an old country boy that just sits back and does nothing, I reckon.
He's an eccentric millionaire.
that-
Don't be
that-
shy.
Fast. Hang on. That was fast.
He's a trust fund baby.
I got to come up. I
Don't
gotta
expect
come up
it
with,
to be that fast.
Oh, guys, Bryce is back.
Yeah. Somehow I got in and I was straight on panel. I had no waiting time or anything. So
I can hear you guys. It's just like AJ's like,
I didn't do that kind of stuff, JJ.
I can hear you
J
guys.
Jones. I've actually got the live chat up, so I'll get things a good 40 seconds before everyone who's got the StreamYard one up.
This Eve's new comment.
Oof.
Oh, Eames. I visited your stream for a little bit today, and it looked like it was working well.
No, she keeps coming in and you can't hear her and it just keeps cutting her out.
Oh, stink.
And AJ is
Who knows where AJ's gone? She disappeared.
no, she's right there. She just left a comment. She's doing something in her email.
Okay.
She's doing something in her email.
Hey, Mugsy.
Hey, Bryce.
I've
I
just
shut
realised
down.
you're on panel.
Wait, Muggsy, you were on earlier?
Huh?
Did he say he was on your panel, or what did he say? I didn't hear it.
No.
I didn't realise Mugsy had joined the panel.
Oh, okay.
I
he
just
said-
looked at his last message here, looked up, and all of a sudden there's this fellow with Mugsy as the name tag sitting right beside me.
Well, he's the eccentric millionaire.
He certainly seems eccentric at the moment.
And he works for free because it's a volunteer state. You can't make money.
Who would work for
working
free
to-
if you paid them? Hands up. Who would work for free if you paid them?
Well, no, it's a volunteer state. Everybody that lives in Tennessee has to cross the border to work because you don't get paid in Tennessee.
Catch what I'm saying, mate. Catch what I'm saying. Who would work for free if you paid them?
If we had what?
Who would work for free if you paid them?
Oh,
That's
free.
Is that an oxymoron?
exactly what it is.
Mhm.
Because if you're getting paid, you're not working for free, are you?
You'd be volunteering, and that's what they do in Tennessee. It's a volunteer state.
Sometimes it feels like New Zealand's volunteer nation, but then I remember I'm getting what $19 an hour or thereabouts for security work, so it's not.
What? It's insane. Where do you work, Bugsy?
Well, I'm not working at the moment because the place I was working at, dude fell off the roof and died.
Oh, beautiful.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? The guy that owned it fell off the roof and died?
No, not the owner. The guy that was working on the roof with me, but we weren't in the same company. See, I'm a subcontractor.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd get that one, Eames.
And
I thought
there
you'd get-
was somebody that was working on the roof and didn't have a safety harness on, and they were 3 stories up, and they stepped on a hammer,
Oops.
and fell off the roof.
So
Dummy.
someone's going to sue the hammer, are they?
So paying for that from the company bankrupt them?
I think so.
Basically.
I
Yeah,
think so
basically.
because nobody has a job with that company no more.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because they probably had to pay for all that
Well, they probably had to pay for the freaking
for
health
the
and
death
safety
and the
department.
insurance and all that stuff, and they just throw them under.
And they'd
And-
have to pay for the health and safety department investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know that's not cheap.
All downtown. What's up?
Fernando Garcia, how the heck you going, mate?
Well, that sucks. That sucks, Mugsy. I mean, and do you have any compensation for that or no?
No.
What about unemployment? No.
No. They can't even. I can't even draw unemployment off of them.
Bugger.
Because you're a
Sucks.
subcontractor, right?
Right.
Wow, that sucks.
Mm.
How old was the guy that fell?
I think he was like 37.
Damn. He wasn't very old.
Yeah.
I should have been wearing a safety harness.
Well, he wasn't wearing it. That's what he said.
Yeah, but
No, you
but
should.
not everyone's a smart cookie to realise
I wouldn't
better
wear
wear
a
a safety harness or else.
Well, he shouldn't
Some
have stepped
people
on
go,
it.
oh, it's a 5-minute job, I'll be fine.
He should have had his hammer on his on his side like he's supposed to, not on the daggum roof.
Exactly.
Yeah, that too.
Well, look at it.
It's that, but it's also if he had the safety harness on, he wouldn't have fallen to his death. He would have fallen to a very, very sore, hard stop. But that'd be about it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been his death when he hit the floor or the ground.
There's some places where your safety harness won't reach. You have to take it off to go do something.
Ugh, shit.
Then you have to hook it back up.
You have to hook it
Yeah.
back.
So is this industrial or housing? It's probably it's industrial, right?
It sounds industrial to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like industrial stuff and housing.
Oh,
Really? Housing?
What we was doing was industrial at the time,
But when you do house, because I have a friend that owns a roofing company.
like a big house. This right here was like a three-story
yeah,
three-story
AJ
apartment
Jones.
or something like that.
It's like in a very somber tune.
My friend owns it. And none of them wear harnesses here when they're working on just a one-story house.
Who's your friend, Scott?
Yeah,
Dave
one story. Yeah, I don't even wear a harness on one story or
Okay.
two-story. But
Well,
once
he's
it gets
under-
up to three-story and four-story, I'll wear a harness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
But is it-
Anything above a 1 story, I'd be wearing a harness, mate. To fall from a 2 story is not fun.
Hey,
Obviously,
hey,
and 3 stories, you die.
three stories, you die.
So is it? So it's not required on a 1 story. Muggsy,
What the heck?
that's Bryce.
Something just walked through my house, and there's nobody there.
Yeah,
Really?
that's
Here
weird.
it goes again. Here it goes again. Something is walking through my house. I hear it.
Go catch him.
We
It's
have a-
nobody. It's nobody there. Nobody's never there. I would get up and look, and there's nobody never there.
Okay, Mug, do you have a Ouija board?
dude. I just
Hell
got the
no,
chills.
I ain't messing with no Ouija board.
I just got the chills, man. That's weird. You just said that. I just totally got the chills.
What?
That's
a
like-
Ouija?
You heard somebody walking through your house and there's nobody there,
Yeah, and it happens all the time.
and you're just good with it.
Yep.
Jay Jones has suggested it's a volunteer ghost.
It's a volunteer.
I talked to him with a spirit box.
Really?
Yeah,
that a
they
Ouija
respond.
board?
They respond back.
Why? Did someone like pass
put
away
that
in
on
your
film,
house?
man.
But
I've got videos of me doing ghost box sessions and stuff.
How old is the house?
This house got put in whenever I was 6-year-old, but we are on old Indian land, Cherokee Indian land.
Oh, there you go.
oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
There,
what's it sound like? What's it sound like? You just hear walking?
yeah, it's just like something's walking through the house.
Like does the floor creak and stuff, or
Yeah, you can hear the
Justin
car.
looks like he's about ready to pass
like
out any
you hear-
moment.
You know what? It sounds like whenever somebody's
What?
walking and they drag their feet on the carpet or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
you can hear stuff like that.
like they're shuffling?
Yeah,
How long you live there?
all my life.
Oh, you're born and raised in that house,
Yep.
obviously. Wow.
I find
You-
like I don't know on what your guys' thoughts are, but like ghosts and things that like interests me a little bit.
Yeah, it can be interesting.
You know,
It can also be downright scary.
yeah.
So
I forgot about this one show that I watched like a long time ago, and it was about this family that bought this house. I forgot where it was from though. And so this family bought this house, and they actually had like a basement that they never went down into, and finally just one day I guess they caught the kid down in the basement, and it was like a morgue. It was like a it was like a what do you call it? Yeah, a morgue. You know, like a funeral house that they moved into, and they never knew about it. And the doors to the where they prepped the body, they were calling it like the gates of hell.
Are you talking about a movie?
It
I know a movie.
wasn't.
It sounds like you're explaining a movie because I know a movie.
It sounds
it a
like a
movie?
movie.
Been a very long time since I've seen it. I gotta find it.
What is that movie called? I can't think of it. It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a I think it was a documentary, but it could have been a movie.
Could be a documentary and a movie.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
this
true.
quote. Look at this quote right here from.
Oh, what is that movie called? Dang it.
Well, you're living it real time. Who cares?
But no, I mean, I watched it when I was a kid, and I was like, oh shit, no way.
Now, Muggs
I
is
wonder-
not going to stop thinking until he comes across the movie name.
I wonder if we picked it up. I wonder if it picked up on the audio during this live. I mean, I can't tell. I'm too
I
far.
didn't,
away.
I didn't hear anything as
Well,
far
no,
as when he
but-
said that.
Well, AOA
Oh, you mean
downtown, Fernando, if Scott manages to drop that link again for you and not budge the link up, you can jump up on panel and join in with the rest of us crazy ghost talking.
Yeah, all
Kids.
downtown hasn't been on here.
Yeah,
No, I learned
As
how
I-
to add the link. Thanks, Bryce.
as I said, if he manages to without
Yeah, I
botching
know.
it up.
I messed it up like 5 times last night. All right, I figured out how to do it. I'm new to panels. All right,
you
bastard.
let's just put it nicely. You botched it up a few times.
The spirit that's in this house is named Chelsea.
Chelsea, huh? Have you done
Yeah,
some
I agree.
research?
Low budget.
I've gotten woken up by somebody.
Ouija boards.
I've gotten
crazy.
woken up. Yeah, I've gotten woken up by. It sounded like somebody was screaming in my ear, but it was like a ghostly sound. You could hear the echo of their voice first,
Oh,
and then the
hell
sound of their voice,
no.
and they were just hollering, "Chelsea, Chelsea."
Are you sure it wasn't like one of your ex-girlfriends or something?
I've never had an ex-girlfriend named Chelsea.
Well, you can always turn around and turn the camera off like this.
Yeah, you
Fernando.
can do that all downtown. You don't have to be on screen. You can be an
Yeah. You can be a pulsating
That's
circle if you want to be.
So wait, I missed that. I was.
Here's how you make it pulsate.
Yeah, there you go.
But
Oh, that's not pulsating very well.
Hey, 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 hey.
It only
Whoa.
pulsates if you're.
Listen, y'all. Can y'all hear this?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I saw it.
Hold on, let me turn my air conditioner off. There's something going on in the kitchen.
Ghost. The ghost is back. This is gonna be like another epic live. He's gonna be like attacked by a ghost.
yeah, until you hear that freaking horish scream that just freaks
know.
all of us out, and
This,
I'll go
this
away.
could be another. This could be another epic live panel where something
all of
just
you,
happened.
all of yours so far, epic Scott. All
I
of
know.
I heard it sounds like someone was running through my kitchen. Like,
Really?
yeah,
And you got
Like
to
this-
some cameras,
like this right here,
man.
going. Like I was doing just then. That's what I heard. It was like, can you hear that?
You better go get an excavator and start digging and find out where the Indians are.
I know.
Yeah, hey.
Have you ever set up a camera all night just to see?
Nope, never done it.
You should do it.
If I was you, I'd get a good camera that either had a really long battery life or able to plug into the wall, and a huge amount of storage. Set it up, hit record, and just leave it all night, and
Yeah, that'd be
review
cool,
it.
man.
Review it in the morning. See what happens because there'd be
What
some
I'm
really
doing
cool
right now is
stuff.
I'm using this to
Hey,
look behind me and stuff, see if I do see
hey,
anything.
and you could turn around and you don't have to have the lights on. You turn around and upload the really interesting parts to YouTube. I bet you your channel will take off like that.
I know an app called Alfred, and it detects motion. It records when it detects motion.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can set them for that.
no, you actually need a proper video camera for that.
No, you just need something that you can just run all night.
And
Yep.
and that app, no, you want full video all night, 12+ hours of it.
Yeah, no, you just put in a
Because
camera.
sometimes the spirits will move,
But
and
you only
it
you
won't
only
pick up
see-
with the motion sense app.
So what I need to do is I need to set up a live stream. Oh no,
Ooh, that would be good, dude. That would be epic.
Either live stream or you just record it and go through it the next day and pick out the parts where things moved, sounds were made, all that.
No, not even that
on,
price. But he has a key. Like if you just set up a live stream.
on YouTube you can speed it up and slow it down.
Well, yeah, but if you just set up a live stream and just live ghost stream and just let it run. While you're
Imagine how much your channel would just
Oh yeah,
die.
imagine how many people would just tune in.
Because I'll say something. There's a
They'd
huge
be waiting
scratching
there for
community on
hours.
YouTube. Huge scratching community on YouTube for lotto tickets. There's a huge outdoors community, but there's an even bigger paranormal community.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man.
And
seen
paranormal
these little
community
flash.
will absolutely love it. So
You know,
they obviously don't like us live because you're getting all this activity while we're live. They're getting angry.
I keep seeing these little flashes, man. These little
yeah,
white flashes.
yep, little orbs. There'll be orbs.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hopefully one will show up on the live. No, dude, you should just set up, leave it
Where's
set.
my phone? Let me show you my phone. I've got orbs on my phone where I took in this living room. Where is it?
Really?
Yeah, I'd show it to you.
Wow.
Streaks and everything.
I don't know how you live there, mate. With that amount of flipping paranormal activity, I wouldn't be able to live there. Stuff there.
Are you there by yourself now, Muggsy, or is your family?
No, I've got my dad. My dad and aunt lives with me. I'm gonna show you these photos.
And so do they have a lot of encounters themselves too?
Yeah, my dad's like a couple weeks ago. He was sitting on the couch. He said he thought that I mean on his recliner, and he thought that I had walked up beside him and was just standing there for like 5 minutes. Because that's what I'll do sometimes. I'll walk up and I'll stand there and watch TV and not say anything, or I'll be on my phone and I'll be standing right beside him while he's sitting there in his chair. Said he didn't. He said whenever he looked over, there was nobody there.
Low
That's freaky.
And I'm like, "Are you sure that it wasn't me?" Because sometimes I do walk up and I just stand there.
Huh.
He's like, "No, it wasn't you. Heck, no, this was not you." Because I thought it was you, and then I looked over and all of a sudden it's like, it's a snap of your fingers, it's gone.
I've seen that.
And I'm like, man, that's crazy.
It seems crazy, but it's not.
I actually saw that once. I saw that once with my dad.
Really?
My dad passed away in '86, and in the late '90s, I had a clothing store, but I was working on building a runway for a fashion show I was going to do. And my dad worked with woodwork and everything else. And I was in there and I was working on everything else. I was cutting it. And out the corner of my eye, I swear I saw somebody standing in the doorway.
All right, here's the original photo. See that streak?
Oh, true. True. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, now where is it?
Huh. See this quote from Corn Farts?
All right, here's the orb. Can you spot the orb?
Sorry, I gotta bring that out of the way. Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, you can see it off to the. Huh.
and there's nothing behind the TV or anything like sitting there. No. Huh.
No. I'll show you
That's
the
true.
other orb. I will show you the other orb. The
That's
other orb.
crazy.
The other orb. There's two orbs right here. Okay. There's an orb right here on my pickle jar. Right here at this pickle jar, and there's another one in the living room. There's the one on the pickle jar. There's the one in the living room.
Darn.
Huh. That's crazy, man.
Yep. It is kind of weird.
Yeah, dude, set up a camera, man. That'd be
Yeah.
actually really interesting.
Whether it's live stream or not, just set up a camera to go all night. Seriously.
If you could record footsteps and stuff, that'd be awesome.
And then edit it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be fancy or nothing. Edit it up,
No, we were
stick it
just-
on YouTube. Bam.
Well, Corn Farts just put out that, but yeah, it's actually built on evidently
Cherokee.
Indian
Cherokee.
railroads.
Cherokee, I'm 25% Indian. Cherokee Indian.
Huh. See, the house that I'm living in right now, my grandfather, he passed away in it.
I've got more,
In
but I
the-
can't find them.
In the living room. We had a few, but nothing
Weirdness.
close to what Mug is going through.
Low Budget has one too.
Let's see, the gray shadow.
Oh, that would have scared the living shite out of you.
Man, that's
I'm sorry, but you're lucky you were on the toilet. That would have
See how
scared,
my panels
scared
go?
it out of you.
See how my panels go, guys? One last night it was that, and this night it's ghost stories. It's just like
well, that's just all the fun in the panel. You never know what's
yeah,
gonna
you
go
never know what you're
on.
gonna get, what they're about.
Hashtag stay away from Indian land, if this is the case.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just found out.
Look what Corn Farts just posted, Central Coast.
I know, but look at that one.
Or this is zoomed in on that streak. Remember that streak photo? It had the streak in it.
Let me get out of the way.
Okay, can you see a face in that? Hold on. See the nose and the mouth and stuff?
It's hard to see.
Bottom. It's on the right hand side, isn't it?
It's covering the whole screen right here. The nose. Here's the eyes right here. Here, the chin and mouth.
I'm having fun deciphering that through
It's hard to see through the
other camera.
through the photo through the camera.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'll put that one.
So much reflection, eh?
I can see the top of the head and everything. It's crazy. It's inside that streak. It's a very.
Corn Farts said he saw it.
Hey, post that again, Scott.
What?
That
Oh,
one?
sorry.
Yeah, that one. Oh heck no! No! Oh heck no!
Oh
I'm
heck
sorry.
I'd be saying, oh heck no, and getting the F out of
And
there.
she has seen herself.
Get the fuck out of
Sure,
Dodge,
stop
mate.
hanging.
Far
Would've-
out. Stuff there.
Oh no.
Looks kind of like Obama. I need to put that one in.
Looks kind of like Obama.
Oh no way, man.
All right, I have a good story. I had a friend that I worked with at I worked with him at La Bistro back in the 80s. And he worked at a restaurant prior to that. And his wife used to come and pick him up. And the building itself had a history of haunting and people seeing images. And evidently he was closing and she could through the window see him, walking around upstairs. And she saw a woman walking behind him.
Huh.
And so he did all this. All of a sudden, he came down the car. He got in because he's the last one. He's supposed to be the only one there closing. And he got in the car, and she goes, "Who was that woman?" And he goes, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "No, I was watching you through the window when you walk around the kitchen and cleaning up. And there was a woman following you around."
Oh.
And he's like,
Whoosh.
"There's nobody there. I'm the last one out. Like, what are you talking about?" She goes, "No, there was a woman following you around when you were closing up." And he's
No
like,
way.
"No, there was nobody there."
I've only got 2 words for that.
That's crazy shit right there.
Yeah, and he came out, closed the door, locked the bar, or locked the restaurant, and went and got in the car, and she kept going. Second he got in, she's like, "Who was that woman?" And he's like, "What are you talking about? I'm the only one here." He goes, "I saw you looking through the window, and there was a woman following you around." He's like, "No, I'm the last person there. There was nobody there." And she's like, "No,
That's crazy.
I could see somebody following you around when you were cleaning the kitchen." And he's like, "No, there was nobody there."
I know that La Bistro. Where's that at? I forgot.
It's on. It used to be when you go to San Carlos, where the bell is, and make a left. It was right there on the right before that. Right before where you go inside and you can go into that little area, Paulina's or whatever it used to be, and then you can walk all the way back out. Kind of like a little alley shopping network.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's something else now. It's like a restaurant that had like a little teeny patio.
It's like a little hole in the wall almost.
Yeah, but his name was Jim. He used to go fishing with me back in the 80s. I took him out my boat at Pinot, one of the first times I went. But yeah, he told me that story of his a ghost, because I don't know, we got into, I was a class boy and all that, but we got into stories, and he was like, so he told me that story. I'm like, really? And his wife was pissed. His wife thought he was like having an affair, and was some waitress that was hanging out with him after hours and everything else. And he's just like, "There's nobody there." She goes, "I saw him. I saw somebody following you around."
No.
That just creeps me. That just creeps me out.
Well, Scott,
that'd be like this right here happening. You see, it'd be like this right here. It'd be like, what the hell? It'd be like that. All of a sudden, a sandal hits you in the face out of nowhere.
Yeah. I had an experience at I've had 3 experiences at Marshall's where I used to work, because Marshall's too is actually in Tennessee, and that was all a Native American grounds, and there's a lot of burials and stuff.
Yeah, it stretched from didn't it stretch from Marshall's all the way over to where the aquarium is or something like that?
Yeah, I mean it's old Indian land. There's a lot of burials and everything else.
Right.
But one of them was I was closing one night, and it was just me. Everybody, we already let everybody else out. It was just me, the manager, and one other person. And I came up and I'm talking to him. And then all three of us at the same time heard what sounded like somebody sliding like the clothing together. You know, like,
like the
you know, it's on the
hangers.
rack. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and we
Hangers
all heard. I
slapping
mean, we actually all responded to it at the same time. We were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden we all went, and I went, "What the hell was that?" And they're all like, "Oh my god, what was that?" And so I started walking because I wanted to go see like if somebody was still in the store. And they're all like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna go see if something's over there." And I walked over there and I looked around. I couldn't see anything, and I came back and the manager had been working there a lot longer than me, and she said she'd heard like weird stuff of that before me. And yeah, came back and she's like, "Why'd you go over there?" What? I'm like, "What?" She goes, yeah, but I mean, we all three of us at the same time heard. And I went over there and there was nothing on the floor. There was something that fell over. There was, but we heard this. It sounded like like somebody.
Did y'all see
Just
my light
slid.
flicker?
Huh?
My light started flickering.
Did they?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a paranormal on my live, guys. This is gonna be great.
Hey, I got.
Muggsy shows up for the first time ever on a
No,
fest.
let me take you to. I won't
Oh,
take you
now
to the most haunted part of my house. I really never go out back here much at all, just because of this reason.
You just creep me out, man.
I'm creeping myself out just by walking this far. A lot of stuff happens back here.
Right.
Especially in this bathroom. This bathroom is weird as fuck. Why? Why is that right there? I did not put that there. Oh, what was that? I saw a shadow. Okay, watch this. Or you see the light? I'm going to set it up where you can see both my light fixtures. You see this light fixture. You see this light fixture. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to touch them. Watch this. If there's any spirits in here, can you turn this light off?
All right, none today. Hello, spirits. Didn't work that time.
No. Just wait. Did you hear that bumping sound? Did you hear that?
I heard something.
If there's any spirits in here, that light bulb that's up there, I command you to turn it off. I know you can do it. I've told you to do this before and you can do it. He's not here right now. That spirit's not here right now.
They're nervous, Mug. They don't want us to know that they're there.
They're live.
Yeah, they're live.
Well, they've been effing with you, evidently. I heard something, though. I heard some sort of noise.
Hey, keep the camera there.
Listen.
Like, go to another part of the house.
Yeah, walk away and see if it turns off. You're gonna freak us out if you suddenly walk out of camera and that thing goes off. Joe's back.
Hey, what up, guys?
No, we're
Hey,
waiting to
Joe.
get freaked out right now.
What? What?
Cool. Justin.
This is the ghost story.
Justin.
It's not gonna happen live.
Is it real?
You know what he said?
Bryce got it.
We never know, guys.
You never know.
It ain't going off, but
Who's getting haunted?
Anything happen?
no.
Goddamn, Mug. When you walk back in, you scare the shit out of me right now.
Why is that?
I was like, oh shit, there's there.
I'll be back. I'll just get me a piece of chicken to nibble on.
Something's tapping over here. I wish I could pick y'all could hear this stuff. Had a real good mic. You could pick it up. You can hear it. This shit's weird, dude. My fucking heart's pounding because it scares me to death being back here.
Yeah.
I know Justin's phone seems to make some popping
corn parts came
noises.
in.
So yeah.
Hey,
What up?
it's Greg.
Hey, corn farts.
What's up?
What's up,
Well,
Corn?
no, I
I'll
had
be right back, guys.
no, I had a really interesting. I told you about that one at Marshall's that time I heard that noise. Well, I had another one too where back in like the toy section, like weird stuff would happen. And one time I was there, it was nighttime, we were closing, there was nobody around. I went through and picked up everything off the floor and put everything on the shelf. And then I went into the back. And then I came back out, and all of a sudden I walked by and I looked down the toy aisle, and there were 2 toys sitting in the middle of the aisle. And there were no other customers in the store. And I just picked everything up. And I was like, what? And so I went in there. No, I went in there and I actually picked them up and I put the 2 toys on the shelf. And then I actually said, I don't know where I said, are you here?
He's talking shit.
No, I said that. I'm like,
There's something tapping over here, and it keeps on fucking tapping.
I said, are you hearing that? And all of a sudden I just got this like really weird like chill through me. Like just not a normal like get just out of nowhere. I mean it's warm in there and everything. All of a sudden and it just felt really cold in that, and I was just like I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. But I picked everything up. There was nothing there. There was nobody around. I came back and there were 2 toys just laying in the middle of the aisle. Like out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the hell? Like
corn farts?
How did these toys end up in the middle of the aisle? I was just there. There were no customers, no nothing. I just picked up everything. And they're just laying there. And then when I said that to him, I said, are you hearing that? All of a sudden I just got this weirdest feeling, and I just like I left. I'm like, I'm out of here. I mean, that was just I'm out.
A boop on the back. It seems like your friendly pet ghost ain't in tonight, Mugsy.
Usually, not usually. Sometimes whenever I'm back here, weird shit starts happening. I mean, daggum, it feels like something's just crawling up my back. He's just trying to stand on top of my head or something. Like something's trying to get on top of me. And it feels heavy.
How do you get any sleep in that place? That's what I want to know.
As long as I'm not on this part of the house, it's all right.
This one, Corn?
This way on the other end, freaking 90 foot away, is okay. There ain't nothing wrong on that end.
Did you see that one, Corn?
I think Tank 17 is making fun of you, Corn. I thought fishing for bass with Corn is a CCB job.
No, I catch carp on Corn. I don't catch. Oh, I caught one bass. But...
You don't have a catfish?
Yeah, I got a pet ghost.
I got a pet ghost. No, one of our at Marshall's, one of our new employees saw something sitting in like the maintenance. It was like a kid. Said he had like long kind of hair, and he was just sitting, and he had a long shirt on, and no pants or anything. He was barefoot, and he walked out of where our upstairs is for the employees. He opened the door and he looked straight into because the door was open. He was sitting in there. And he like looked right at him, and the kid kind of like looked up at him. And then he just turned and walked away. But yeah, he saw some image of a kid that looked like he was like, because it's right by the ocean, but he looked kind of like he drowned or something, like he was all wet, like t-shirt and yeah, just kind of.
Oh, come on up, Andre. If we get someone who's too crowded up here.
Heck no, low budget. I ain't doing that.
Hey Joe, did you see Tank's comment?
Yeah.
Go for it.
That was pretty funny.
Turn the light off and say Bloody Mary 3 times. Heck no.
Oh yeah, do it. Do it. Say Candyman. Say Candyman.
Let's do it.
Man.
I already experienced stuff here already. I don't need nothing else.
Red rum.
Red rum.
We're all teasing your ghost.
Exactly.
Next, you're gonna see a
ghost will be
kid
mad
on a
at you later.
tricycle.
Chucky's gonna appear in the window.
Hey, so did I miss it? Did the light turn off yet?
No.
No.
No, it's light. It ain't turned on.
His Pete must be out tonight. Must be out socialising for some reason. Or haunting somewhere else.
You can never get him on cue. I mean, trust me.
If there's any spirits in here, I need you to turn this light off. Come on, I know you can do it. Turn the light off. I've seen them do it before.
Andre.
I have absolutely. I'm telling you the truth. I've seen this light go off. Me asking them and turning them back on before. I really have. Clapper is broke. There ain't no clapper.
The bulb was gonna eventually blow up.
Hey, take us to another part of your house that's haunted.
This is mainly the main part. This is where they're haunted the most. It's like, hell, you're going to see the videos of my cabinets opening and closing. This is a video recorded 6 years ago. And I just now put it up.
Really?
Yeah. I got it on my YouTube channel.
Well, you need to put a camera in there just to get the sound.
Yeah.
Put a camera in every room else.
Just leave something running all night and see if you can hear sounds of stuff. Obviously, nobody around.
Oh, there it is. My camera's back.
What?
No, my camera was becoming laggy a little bit, but it's back.
It's good.
Back. It's on. It's live.
Mm.
I'm still waiting for something to happen to this.
I am too. Wait,
I know. I keep staring.
go off. Come
I'm
on.
looking for
I
shadows.
know.
That back
I'm like,
exactly. As soon as it's
Hey, it flickered a little bit. I think there's something here now. I don't know. But I don't have that feeling that I'm scared to death. Like there's something here. Like I
Look,
have
with your
before.
address. I'm gonna send you a Ouija board.
Hell no! I don't want no Ouija board.
Let's talk to these little fuckers. Find out where they're at.
damn.
We need to.
we have things happen.
I'm too scared to play with one, so I'm sending one to you.
Yeah,
I'm too scared to play with one too. I don't want one of those damn things.
Don't send one to me, damn it. I don't even
Oh,
want to touch one of those damn things.
Scott's even easier. I can freaking drive over to his house.
Oh no, I've never played with one.
I don't know. I seen him on
Easier,
movies and things, but yeah, I know movies are like over dramatic, but
You should
But
hotbox
yeah,
in there,
no,
get the
yeah,
ghost guy.
Never know. Never know.
yeah, you never know exactly, Joe.
You
I
never know.
know.
You ain't gonna find out either.
Yeah.
I'll watch people on YouTube before I freaking start messing with that damn thing.
You can tell Muzzy's so nervous sitting in that bathroom.
I am nervous sitting in this bathroom.
What's your thoughts?
He's lived there his whole life, Corn Park.
Yeah, my grandma's place is that place is nuts.
Me and my dad built this place whenever I was a kid, like 6-year-old. I helped, but I didn't do much. But I did help.
Gopher.
What's your thoughts on paranormal activity, Corn?
I think I should. I don't know. I've heard too many stories, and I've seen that. I haven't looked at it directly, but I always see that person walking by when I was working. I was closing the bar, and somebody had died in that section, like not too long before, and I just got used to it. I'd always be working at the bar, and then I just see somebody walk, and I think it's my manager because it'd be just me, and the manager. I'll look up and I'll say something, or I'm like, "What the hell?" And it just kept happening. And I was leaving like after like 1 o'clock and stuff, so
yeah,
it was pretty late. But I got used to it. I even told the other bartenders like, "There's a ghost." Don't mind it. They just walk by.
Don't mind it. She'll walk by you, but you see them for a second, and they're gone, right?
Yeah. I see it like walk like a good probably like 15 feet. I see the whole movement. I mean, in the corner of my eye. Enough for me to know someone is there, but then no one was there.
Yeah.
And then my grandma's pad, that place is nuts. I guess my great grandmother, she's seen herself hung in the tree. A lot of my family seen fucking like different things. My uncle's woken up to a ghost like wearing his clothes with his door open. It was weird.
See, I had that happen to me at my house too. Looked like someone was standing in the front door. Oh yeah. I thought that my front door was
burial
open.
ground, I guess.
Yeah.
It's enough to freak the fuck out. I mean, it's like, well, no, it's just you're kind of like, did I just see that?
Yeah.
Did I just like? It makes you question. You're like, I swear I just saw something there.
Yeah.
And then when you turn to them and focus on them, they kind of like disappear as you look.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the hell was that?
Huh.
My one was my father, the one I started to tell. When I was in that room that I was building a fashion runway, and I was working on the saw and everything, which I did with my dad, who passed away like I think 12 years before that. I was in there
Yeah.
working, and all of a sudden, like, the door was beside me out of the corner of my eye, and all of a sudden I saw somebody, and I swear I saw him standing, like leaning against the door. And I looked,
Yeah, leaning with crossed arms.
yeah, out of the corner of my eye, and it looked like my father. And out of the corner of my eye, before I actually focused on it, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a figure standing in the door, and he kind of like nodded.
Oh hell.
He like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, because that's what I used to do with him, was when I used to build stuff and I learned all how to do the sawing and everything. And so I was in this room and I turned and I just, out of the corner of my eye, I saw somebody standing and I kind of like nodded. And as I focused on that, all of a sudden they were gone. It's like, I just got these chills. I was like freaked out. I was like, that looked like my dad. Like, he had died 12 years previously, but it was just, we all know it. Like at the corner of your eye, you can still see somebody standing there.
Yeah, I
Even if
see
you're
it
talking to him, even if you're talking to him and you're looking at him and then you turn away, you can still see them. And that's what I saw. And all of a sudden I was like, I was kind of like, I was doing it, but I saw him and I'm like, who's this person standing there looking at me?
What the fuck?
What? What was
What
that?
Something
no,
went
he's
thump.
gone.
I heard it.
He ain't coming
At
back
time
for his
I
phone.
heard it.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what it was, but something went thump.
It was
Something
loud
like
as
a loud
fuck.
noise.
Something hit.
Right.
It's fucking weird. This
That was
bathroom's
loud, whatever it
weird.
was.
It was loud. I don't know what it hit, but it hit somewhere in here. It don't do it whenever I'm alone. Whenever I'm out of this bathroom, it doesn't do it. Whenever I'm in here, it's like it does not want me to be in here.
Well, then leave.
Let him take a shit.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's that damn rat in the wall.
Shit, a damn rat ain't gonna make a sound like that. It sound like
Well, every
somebody
every
crashed
time-
into it. It sound like somebody crashed into my house.
This is what's happening. The rat's going across the beam, and then each one that touches the wire, the light turns off and it drops and it hits the floor, and that's where the noise comes from when after the light turns off.
Who knows?
Gets fried.
You're saying, look for dead rats? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That was weird.
Hey, Chica, stop
Andre P has just said, look for the nipple rings.
Oh gosh.
I have the paranormal panel right now.
They're mostly paranormal panel. I'm
You
just here
work
for the
at?
laugh. I'm here for the laugh.
Where'd you work at Corn Farts when that was happening? Was that in like or
Big
something?
word.
Applebee's.
What the hell?
I bet
Yeah.
you're never
Oh,
constipated.
Yeah. That was an
I'm back at
Applebee's?
the same spot again. Yeah.
It's
Did
funny.
anybody else see her? Or him? Or
Yeah. Oh, and two instances as well. Two people saw this the first time, and then me and somebody else saw it the second time.
I'm just
There
staying
was
out of the
two
bathroom.
glass
It
cups
kind of
sitting on
freaked
the
me
floor
out.
with nobody around, and then they just exploded, just out of nowhere. Like no one was like within 10 feet of them. This happened twice on the same table. Like generally right in the same area as, where I see that ghost.
Wait, what happened?
Wait a minute.
Two glasses were stacked on top of each other, but they were sitting on the table for a while. They were just sitting on the table, and then they just exploded like a million pieces.
Huh.
I don't know if something's wrong with that light bulb, but sometimes it flashes. It freaks me out. Makes me think something's taking energy from it.
Hey, go up there and shake it.
I did. I just went up there and tapped it, and it didn't do nothing.
Oh. Stick your tongue in the light socket.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah, give me a good old energy rush.
You'll feel the Holy Spirit with that.
Well,
bitch.
You feel the Holy Spirit.
Hey, Maxie, did you hear what Andre said before? Andre said, I bet, Big Wim, sorry, I bet you're never constipated.
Not if he goes to the bathroom in that toilet. You want to be in and out, man.
That's right.
You can actually open up before you make some money off of that.
I like
Rent
this.
your house out to people.
Low budget. Give me
I
some
know,
material.
Andre. I said your name, then I looked over at the chat and I went, oops. Apparently, Andre sells 12 GA ghost nodes.
Damn.
Whatever that is.
Well, I know the videos are easy to fake.
Oh, heck yeah. If they're ever easy to fake, all you need is a couple of mirrors just outside the camera's view and a torch or something. Done.
No.
And just spray some dust on the cameras, on the mirrors or something, and hello.
Oh no! It's way easier to do than that. You can actually fake like you being in one place and somebody walking through behind you. If you just keep it at the same camera frame and everything. I did one for fun. I did one for fun in 2007 on YouTube. And I took it off. I put it to private. It has 400,000 views.
Really?
And anyway, at the end, I jumped up and scared people. Before that, I had myself kind of walk through in the background of this like warehouse, and I had it raining. I had it look green, like it was night view, and you could see this image kind of walk through in the distance and walk back through. And anyway, it scared me at the end. I jumped up and went, "I'm right here." There were so many comments. It was like, "I saw it. I saw it. It's at 242. It's at 2 whatever, and all that." And yeah, I mean, it got huge amounts of views. It was really easy to do. I mean, if you take a still of the same frame and don't move the camera, and you show yourself like walking around a room, you can film somebody else and have somebody that looks like they're a woman or something walk through or in the corner, walk through a doorway or something. Then you put both frames over the top of each other, and then you take the frame of her and you take it down to 20%.
I was gonna.
You take it down.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like an overlap.
Yeah, you overlap it, but you take her down to 20%, and it sets a still camera, and it's taking the same shot, just so you're walking on the other side in that, and all of a sudden you you turn and go, "What was that?" Like, and then you line it up so the other person walks through like a doorway beside you, but you take it down 20% or something. They look like a ghostly figure. But if it's the same camera shot and overlap them and you take that occupancy down with one over the top, it looks like somebody in that same frame of you just setting up, or oh, I'm gonna film here in this old abandoned house, blah blah blah, and you're like walking around and picking stuff up, and then but you film the same thing and you have somebody walk through a doorway or something behind you, and then maybe you put like door creaking or wood creaking while she walks through and all that. Yeah, and you put together. I mean, and that's what I did. I did this like in 2007. I mean, just through my video stuff, and I did it in my store. And the way I set it up and everything, and so many. I mean, it blew up to like 300, 400,000 views in like less than a year.
There you go.
And I was just like, wow, maybe this is what I should do. Fake ghost videos. Because it's really easy to fake people on
It really is. It really is. You're right.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
And that's all you have to do is you put both of them over and you take but you have to have a set camera. If it's a set camera, you can do both cuts of somebody walking by and then you there just like looking around and everything else. And you just overlay it and take the first one down to that 20%, and they're a ghostly image walking through. But since it's a still frame of the video, everything else is bright and everything. It's like slight image going past you.
Have you seen the? I think it's slightly larger productions from Hollywood where the camera actually pans around the room slowly, very, very, very slowly, and they've got the same effect.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the camera pans ever so slowly around the room, and just as it finishes panning for the shot, they've got the same effect going through the frame. Scott. Usually the bigger budget builds do it. And
Who's the most popular on like Discovery Channel 7?
I wouldn't know. I don't watch Discovery.
No, there's this. It's called Ghostbusters or Ghost Hunters, something like that. But there was this video they took, and the video was taken of some haunted building, of course. And it was one frame, one shot, and it was shot from above. The one guy was walking around, and behind him was this sort of ghostly woman figure following him. And he followed him, and he went. There was a window in the shot, and behind the window was a light was coming in, like you see a street light. And he walked through it, and then she walked through it, and she barely dimmed it as she walked through. And
that is a good way of doing it.
Yeah, but so they took this and they put it up on YouTube and then suddenly it got picked up by news channels and everything else. And professionals analyzed it, and that's what they said. Oh, you can tell this is real because he walks through it, and when he walks through it, it blacks out completely. And then when she walks through it, it kind of dims out. Guess what? 80%. Because she walked through it on a separate take, and then he walked through it, and then they just lined them up.
And now, then you just dim the right take, and bam, there you go.
And once I saw that, this was back in like 2002, 2003, something like that, when I saw it on. Or no, it was like 2009 or something, but I saw it on TV. And suddenly after that, and all the experts said, "Oh, this is like true ghost footage," and that's what they analyzed. And they said, "Oh, there's nothing that's been done with the video. It's raw." And I'm like, "Well, how do you know? If you put 2 frames over it, do the other one, then you render it and you watch it. There's no way to tell, and suddenly they're making millions of dollars and they have
Yeah.
discovery. for being
CCB,
such-
check the chat and look at the last half dozen messages between Andre and myself. I think you'll like it. I went fishing for a bite and I got one.
I haven't watched your chat. Sorry.
It's only the last half dozen messages.
No, I see it. It's all Andre and you guys going back and forth.
What was
But no, but like I said, the ghost stuff. So I
Justin
mean,
likes that.
I see this one. No, but that's. I mean, the reality is, it's if you just have this sort of mysterious place set up, and then you film it in that sort of way, it's easy to fake. I mean, with what you can do in Photoshop and After Effects and everything else, it's so easy to manipulate.
You know, I think it's my sunset and waffle video on my channel. I did something very, very similar with alternating between the driving and the sunset. There was times when the sunset was barely a figment in the shot, and then other times the driving was barely a figment in the shot. So yeah. Oh no, he's got horse peppers.
What does he have?
Oh boy, you'll be in that bathroom for a long time.
Ghost
Then we might
pepper
see you again.
chimichangas.
You turn around and take those things out of that house, mate. You've got enough ghosts, you don't need peppers to sell.
I'm just to eat some right now. These motherfuckers are hot, but they're good.
Hey guys, we should have like.
How hot, all right, buddy. If you want a
have a
good clean out,
hot
they're good. If you want a decent clean out, they're real good.
We should have a hot ones panel. Nobody's
They're
ever had that
childproof.
on YouTube.
Hey, don't
Have you guys
forget the
noticed
ghost
that everybody's
behind
doing the hot ones thing now? As Muggsy opens up hot. But have you guys noticed that trend now?
Yeah. Everybody trying to eat the hottest thing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, dude.
it's like,
I feel the
really?
heat from here already, mate.
That's one for the ghost.
Well, it's because
Leave it.
hot ones is so popular right now.
Leave one in the bathroom. See if the ghost eats it.
Yeah.
We had some jalapeno cheese in the house. Some jalapeno cheese in the house recently, and for a little while, I was the only one eating it. I mean,
Well, no, I've seen it on a lot of channels along the.
I don't like spice. I don't like hot spice, and I consider jalapenos to be fairly hot. But the cheese was actually quite nice.
But a lot of the lesser live channels are suddenly doing hot pepper challenge. It's like, guys, it's been done. It's been done a lot better. It's called Hot Ones with Sean Evans, where he has actual stars and they eat hot wings, and he interviews them intelligently. Now everybody thinks, oh, I'll just come on and eat a Grim Reaper or whatever. And
dude, they
my
have
videos
gummy
go viral.
bears.
Huh?
Yeah, they have like gummy bears that are freaking like ghost pepper gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Ooh. With something special inside them? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's like ghost pepper filling or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's like it's been done and done and done by really, really good channels. And everybody else, everybody else thinks, oh, I'll do it, and I get 1 million views.
All it takes is one popular channel to do it, and everyone else does it.
Get in my belly.
Hey, watch the ghost steal one of your burritos out of the microwave.
Well, they'll be burning our buttholes up.
It's gonna tear
Yeah, but
yours up too.
that's just it.
It's gonna be worse with your one, mate. I hear tell
Wait,
ghost
the ghost-
farts don't smell. That's all I hear.
But no, but that's what I'm saying with YouTube now. It's like
Yeah.
everybody now thinks they can just go live and do like a hot pepper challenge and they're gonna get 1,000,000 views. And it's like, and you look at their live after it got like 40 views, and it never goes anywhere. It's like you're way behind the bandwagon, guys. This has been going on for like ever.
I
Hot
know.
challenges, everything
That
else.
sound again. My microwave went on. You probably hear the sound. It sounds like something running through the house. It's like doo 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 doo.
Yeah, it's the ghost saying, "Oh God, he's eating that ghost pepper burrito.
He's gonna
Time
come
to
in here later.
evacuate." Time to
That would
evacuate.
be
Make sure
something
you don't take
original
us with
right
you.
there, corn parts. Yeah.
Huh?
Getting a ghost to eat a hot pepper, that would be something new. The same thing with I mean, no offense. I mean, how many people on here do anybody on the panel do fishing videos?
No,
Excuse me.
let's think about it. But
What else is
Well,
just
no, but I'm just getting really tired of everybody that's trying to be this new channel is doing the same freaking effing fucking thing. They're copying.
There they are.
Well,
They're doing the the B-roll and the music.
Shit's gonna be hot as fire.
There's nothing original. They're just like
what? One thing you won't catch me doing for sure is a hot pepper challenge or a dedicated mukbang live stream. I've seen so many with that in the title, and like, who wants to sit around and watch someone chew and possibly chew with their mouth open while they answer the chat?
oh yeah,
No.
well, that's hot ones.
Well, that's what I'm about to do.
That's hot ones.
hey,
though.
$10.
I mean,
Look,
it's been done.
look, $10. I'll give you $10 if you take a bite of your burrito right now and let's watch him burn the shit out of his mouth.
I know.
Hey,
That'd be something new.
hey, are you serious? I'll put my damn PayPal link in.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know if you're blue or not, Muggsy. I think you might still be grey, in which case it won't work.
Do what?
Man, he won't be taste anything for like 3 days.
These
No,
are
but
hot.
see, that's sort of my issue with YouTube right now. Is everybody is copying. Everybody thinks.
Nobody's done this yet. I have not seen anybody eat these ghost pepper chimichangas.
Well, it's the whole subject, eating something
But
spicy.
yeah, it's the subject of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Not
can't
a
just say
item.
okay, well, yeah, people are eating hot stuff, but nobody's eating this hot thing. But it's
yeah, but see
they're eating everything from friggin' jalapeno peppers to Carolina Reapers and hotter.
Yeah,
from what I've
the
seen.
thing is, they don't show the after effect though. They don't show the after effect.
I see more
that's
than
what we need.
I see more
We
than
need
three.
a shit hot show.
I see more than three mukbang titles and live streams per week on one channel, and that's it. They've lost me. Bye.
We need After Effects. We need like somebody that takes a really good shot of the shit coming out of their ass, and then like just going nuts because of the pain and everything else. That hasn't been done. That would be new on YouTube. The after effects of the hot.
Yes, it has. Well, not yet. I've got videos of me doing that, but I don't do them up. Yes.
Oh
Well,
man,
dude, you
All you
should
need is the sound effect, man. All you need is the sound
Oh, I got,
effect.
I got the sound. I got the sound, buddy.
we need
It
bathroom
sounds
shots.
It sounds horrible.
We need bathroom shots
Hot.
of the pain of it coming out. That's everybody's filming it going in. We need video of it coming out.
yeah,
That'll be the
you
new
screaming for
trend on
freaking
YouTube right
mercy.
there. I'm telling you. The
You
exit of the
screaming
hot.
for mercy.
Hot pepper farts.
Yes. Corn farts knows. I mean, these corn farts could be
Woo!
hot farts.
Golly.
I can just hear it now. Day 2, oh, stomach still grumbling.
Yeah. You can put a microphone on your like stomach so you hear all the growling and all the other stuff. Like that's the next
Day
step.
3 exploded.
Yeah, the
There's a
explosion
beautiful
factor.
Oh god, day 3 I exploded my hemorrhoid yesterday.
They're good, but why do they gotta be so hot?
The explosion factor. Somebody needs to come up with that. That would be a good
Why
time.
the heck did you pick up the hot ghost pepper ones? Why didn't you go for the slightly less hot Carolina Reaper ones?
No, I think that's what we're missing. That'll be the new
Yeah,
red.
boy, slow down.
I know
Didn't
ghost
love
pepper is hotter than a
everybody.
Carolina Reaper. I know that much.
Just
In terms of sclerosis, it's hotter anyhow.
well, just eating it's been overdone and overdone.
Oh, pardon me.
We need the after effect. That'll be the new trend.
I still got one more.
All you've got to do is do a low shot of like your pants around your ankles and sitting on there, not move the camera, and just there you go, upload it.
Oh no,
I would be doing one of the
we
ugliest.
need cameras inside the toilet.
Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Guess why? That camera will be covered within the first one. That will not have any other pictures on it.
You need to see it coming out and going into the toilet. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. I mean, come on.
Like one of the
one of the Jackass movies.
I can't even talk.
Sit on the glass toilet, eh?
Yes, Jackass style. That would be huge on YouTube.
So get the glass toilet and everything.
Yeah,
you can just imagine how dirty the inside of that's gonna look.
Yeah, it would need to be a high-end production of the whole process of.
Oh my god!
You going in there, you sit down.
My fingers are on fire.
The turd coming out, the whole like. What?
Hey, Mug, touch your eyes.
Yeah, touch your eyes. That'd be another good one. I haven't seen they do a video.
You guys are mean. Don't touch your eyes. Far out.
No,
You're even fine.
That's another way. That's another place you could go, corn farts. You're right.
Oh.
I used to cut onions intentionally. I would cut them and I would hold them right in front of my freaking eyes and see how long I could last with it. Just
I'm not doing that.
Just let it burn the freaking hell out of your eyes, and just let it
Joe pepper sprays himself.
Yeah, but see, that's another place it could be taken that hasn't been taken yet. It's like everybody says not to touch your face. Everybody says not to touch your eyes.
I should put some of that in my eyeball.
Yeah, exactly. And actually take a ghost pepper and then open up your eye and touch it to your eye. That's a new original video, right? Not just
yeah, until they go. Someone's gonna be watching this, and they're gonna hear Scott
steal
say
my
that,
idea,
and they're gonna try it, and then there's not gonna be no more CCB.
They're gonna sue me.
Because Scott's in prison.
Scott, what's your email? Tell him to send it to your email.
I mean, like, well, I tried this and now I'm blind in one eye, and I learned about it on CCB, and now I'm suing him. No, but that is the next level. Well, I mean, think about it. That's the whole thing. Everybody eats them, and everybody says, "Oh, don't touch your face, don't touch your eyes." So,
Well, let's just say Premier Hell's touched his eyes after just eating it, and he couldn't see straight for the next freaking 24 hours plus.
I know, but that's where it needs to go. I think, because everybody's just eating them.
I was on one of his.
Now we need to touch ourselves. You know, we need to be like, "Hey, I just touched a bunch of peppers. Watch this. I'm now going to touch my eye." And let's see where it goes.
I was on his stream. He stuck it in his mouth, and then he went like this. Oh my word, his eyes burnt.
Why no? But now we need videos where that's what you do. Is like, I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to rub it in my eyes.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Mike, looks like
talk about crying for an undetermined amount of time.
Look at me. My face is soaking ass wet.
It's your fault for eating the ghost peppers, buddy.
Now go grab the salt shaker and put some salt in your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. No, but the reality is, if you just cut peppers like fresh, hold them in front of your eyes, it burns so freaking much that it's just like. I used to do it when I worked at a restaurant. It was kind of fun. I would cut them, and I was like, "Oh, you know." When you
It's getting hot as hell now since I quit eating.
But when you cut onions, that's the thing. Is like if you're there, just the vapors from all from your eyes start watering and everything.
Demons are
But I used to cut them and put them in front of my
really
eyes.
Interesting. This is gonna be really interesting watching Mug go through the freaking ghost pepper.
What's going to be interesting is if he takes the camera to the ghosted bathroom and puts it in the corner while he sits down and lets it dry.
Make sure it's expired.
Hopefully the ghost shows up about then.
I would swear to heck that is going to turn around and absolutely. Well, if it doesn't scare the ghost away, it's gonna do something.
Well, no, if you guys look at what's that new one? It's the one chip.
Oh God!
You guys look at the one chip challenge. Have you seen that one? Some company has one chip. It comes in like a coffin looking thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's been doing it.
They have a peanut.
Yeah, but everybody's been doing that challenge, but they all put it up and it gets like 100 views.
Man.
60 views. It's like,
why is this so hard?
It's overdone.
You tell me.
Well, it's
Why'd
overdone. I mean, they think they have like 300 subscribers.
I can't breathe.
300 subscribers, they do it, and they think they're suddenly going to have 100,000 subscribers. It's going to go viral, but
no, the only way they're going to have that is if they get a full high quality, high value production show to it reverse engineering itself.
Well, you have to have the viewers to begin with. You just can't go.
No. If you have 150 viewers, and you do that, they will share it out time and time and time again, and you're going to end up with a million of views on that thing. Serious. I'm serious.
No, I've seen tons and tons of them that are doing the same thing with that same pepper. And those videos only have like 130 views.
Hey, this is rubbing alcohol. You want me to spray this in my eye?
Yes.
Man, don't be doing that. You're gonna go blind.
That's going to be worse than going blind, man. You won't be able to get that shit out of there.
No, you won't.
I'm not that popular, Muggsy. It won't help.
Right. No, it just might.
If
I mean,
had
how many
2 million
people are watching us at the moment, mate?
Yeah, we have 5. If I had like 5,000 people watching, it might help.
Yeah,
But
I'd do it. I sure would.
Doing the Reaper
yeah, if I
challenge
get
while in a
okay,
haunted house.
if I get
Pouring
myself
alcohol
to
in your
that
eyes.
point and you come back on my live,
Don't do it, Scott. Don't do it. You're about to lose everything.
no, I would never tell anybody to like blind themselves or drink
You're about to
Drano
lose
or
everything.
something like
Your
that on
house,
my
your
live.
car,
I
your
mean,
channel.
even if I got that popular, I would. I seriously, I would never be that sadistic. Like, come on my
All
live.
I
I'll
would
put
say-
you on the paddle, and if you drink dangerous stuff,
Holy shit.
All I gotta
What'd you-
say is do what you gotta do.
what'd you eat, Muggsy? I didn't even know
Oh.
you ate. Was it Green Reaper
Ghost,
burrito?
ghost pepper chimichangas.
Man,
Like ghost pepper
crazy.
burritos.
I didn't. Yeah, I just kind of I wasn't paying attention. Really?
Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to get a headset that's actually got a mic on it, so it should be a lot easier for me to move
These
around.
things right here, man. Look.
I saw that. I saw you were putting up on it. Oh, El Monterey. Really? They have a Green Reaper burrito now? I love that brand.
But yeah, it's good brand.
Burritos all the time.
Chimichangas.
Oh,
And
I
these
love
things are
that.
really freaking hot.
Hey,
They
eat
look
some
like
more.
they look like they're absolutely
It
stuffed
says
full of-
America's #1 frozen burrito. Look at it. Look, it's got a little ghost on it.
#1, I've never even heard of it.
No, El Monterey? You never heard that burrito?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a
El
I'm a
Monterey.
fan.
That's
a
the
good
number
brand.
one frozen
I
burrito,
mean,
man.
I'm sorry.
Sure is.
Ghost pepper one.
It
Yeah.
looked like it was absolutely stuffed full of the ghost pepper, and there wasn't hardly no meat or anything else in there.
Well,
My mouth is still burning.
well, if you look at marketing and what I was just saying about the fact that every day on YouTube is doing hot stuff, El Monterey has been around for like 30 years. Suddenly,
At least.
at least, and now suddenly they're doing a ghost pepper burrito.
Yeah.
The
Right.
effects of YouTube have made it into marketing of food because now they're producing something like that. So, I mean, you can see all the effects of what's going on and how it works its way into just the food we eat. And here Bugsy is eating El Monte ghost pepper burritos.
Hey, what would be really good views would be if you finish that whole pack.
Yeah.
I wonder how many's in it.
I don't know.
Wait,
quality
what? I'm gonna eat a 24 pack of El Monte
There's
burrito,
only 12 in there.
ghost pepper.
Look at the side. Look how many's in there.
How many?
Oh, it's an 8-pack.
Oh, it's an 8
Oh,
pack.
no.
Yeah,
That's only
there's
4
the
more
challenge
rounds.
right there.
3 more rounds.
There's a bunch in there too.
There's a challenge.
What's the weight?
Oh, look,
Weight.
What's the way?
Yeah, how
No,
many ounces?
Look,
No,
you had
no,
2.
no drinking milk. Just
Says
one
one-
after the,
This is
No,
2
no.
pounds.
no drinking milk, one after the other.
2
Who can eat
pounds
all
of-
8?
Well, he has 6 more to go. That's not that many.
That's the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, no drinking milk. Look, you
No
already finished your
milk,
glass.
no milk in between it. No drinking milk at all. Just one after the other, all 8.
Yeah,
Is he-
24 hours. 24 hours of ghost peppers only.
Ooh, man.
That's the new, yeah.
How did I come up
show.
with that one? How did I come up with that one?
That's true. That would be something different. Like I'm only
That
gonna
that
eat
would be something to
ghost
watch,
pepper
actually.
burritos for the
Eight,
next 24 hours.
eight freaking ghost pepper, chimichangas or whatever,
She's
one
milking.
after the other. No
Hungry.
milk, nothing to kill the heat. You've got to eat all of them one sitting.
I'll give you $2
Oh,
on that, boy. If you finish that pack, I'll give you $2.
$2, is that all it's worth, Justin?
Hey, for $2, $2, I can almost get me another pack of burritos.
Exactly. They're cheap. That's why everybody eats so
Those
much.
things are cheap. I think it's $2.85 for that pack.
Yeah. That's why it's the number one burrito in America. Because it's cheap.
And good. They're also good.
Oh yeah. The beef and bean. Oh yeah, I've been eating those things for like since I was in college. Like since the 80s. That's a great burrito.
I might. I hate to say this now because I'll probably have to end up doing it, but when I go uptown to pay bills, etc., I might turn around and I might hit the live stream while I'm uptown sometime. I mean, what's not to
Yeah,
like?
we're talking about eating hot things and that, and you're like,
Oh, I can find hot. I can find something hot uptown. It's probably the best place to find something hot.
wait, you
Go
said
in your kitchen.
pig
Go in your kitchen and get the hottest thing that you have right now and eat it.
What's
we got
the
some
hottest thing I've
right
got
now?
there?
What's the hottest condiment you got?
Canyon pepper.
Tapatio.
Huh?
Cayenne? Cayenne's not even that hot.
I got Kenyan pepper and cayenne pepper in the kitchen, I think, and that's the
That's not even
hottest
that
thing
hot.
that I can think of.
I put that on my breakfast burritos and everything every day.
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper?
Yeah, cayenne's not that hot.
I mean, I'll sprinkle it into a dish when I cook, but that's it. There he goes again.
No,
Back
he's
to the
off.
fridge this time.
Bathroom time.
Bathroom time.
Hey, you forgot to take
Now
the
the
phone
lights
with
are
you,
gonna turn off on
Maxie.
it when he's got to wipe.
The ghost is
All I
gonna
heard
hit him
was
up right now.
He forgot to take the phone with him.
Why didn't take the phone with him? Scott does.
All I heard was and he walks away.
Oh,
Hey, should I do this?
Did you
Mix
wash your hands?
this and this together and eat it?
What's that?
What is it?
What have you got there?
Cayenne and
Oh, you got cayenne pepper and red pepper. Woo! They're
Put it on
gonna
your
be
burrito.
spicy. They're gonna be spicy.
Did Corn just say put it in the burrito?
I think he did.
Yeah, put it in the burrito.
Be a good idea. Make it even hotter.
yeah, but I
I'm gonna go to
Well-
hell with this.
Well, I'll put it nicely. If it
I
goes
don't
into
think it's-
burrito, I'm keen for an extra zero on the end of Justin's $2.
The way you
I
freaking
think the
smell
ghost
that.
videos will do better.
This right here actually smells good. I can smell that all day.
What
Is that
kind
the
of red?
red?
That's red
What
pepper.
kind of red pepper is it? Is it like hot chili or?
It's like
It's got the
stuff you
seeds.
put on
It's
pizza.
got the seeds in it.
Yeah, it's like stuff you put on pizza.
Yeah.
It's not really that
Hey,
hot.
take a mouthful of the cayenne pepper for us.
Yeah.
Get some fucking enjoyment out of it.
Hey,
Shots of dry pepper.
Corn Parts is laughing so flipping out at the moment. It's not funny.
Snort that
Shots
shit.
of dry pepper. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm getting tired of all that on YouTube. Everybody is just putting up the pepper challenge and eating a hot. I mean, R5 Adventures. A lot of these live channels are something to.
I mean, Premier How's been doing it for the last 3 months that I know of. Premier How's been doing freaking jalapeno peppers and
Right here,
Carolina Reapers and all that kind of crap.
No, it hasn't been 3 months. It's only been like 1 month.
Yeah, but since I've known him, he's been doing it.
Yeah, but Hot Ones, which is the huge ass freaking channel, has been doing it for what, 4 years now?
I know what trend you can start, Scott. Start eating power bait.
Some power dough.
it says cayenne pepper gets hotter than hot. Season minimally, tasting as you go.
Oh no, season generously.
Start with
That's
a,
what it's
start with just a
season
dash of
generously.
cayenne pepper per 4 servings, and add more to taste.
I'll be right back.
What? 1 serving per bottle.
All right, let's see what the serving size is. Don't say.
Serving size is probably 1
One
teaspoon.
one bottle.
Probably 1 teaspoon to be.
Let's do this. I'm gonna eat a little bit of it.
Oh,
Ah, sucker for punishment, eh?
I hope Scott went to.
Well, he will. He'll find out what sucker for punishment means later. That's gonna sting when it comes out. I can tell you that much. It's gonna be worse than the Ring of Fire. He's just had 2 ghost pepper burritos, and now he's going for the cayenne pepper. It's gonna sting like bloody hell.
Oh man.
Oh
No,
Lord.
dude, take the
And that's
top
not a
off.
small amount.
And we're seeing
You
this
gotta
live.
take the top off. Fill that spoon up. That ain't nothing.
I know it ain't nothing.
Justin wants you to fill that spoon up, buddy.
You gotta take a spoonful of it if you're making it count.
No, guys.
Hold on, wait. You gotta cheers with Scott.
Yeah, no, look right here.
He,
I mean,
he's doing a spoonful of cayenne pepper.
no, this is cayenne pepper right here.
Here's the notes right here. It's not there.
Oh no, you've got the hotter one, Scott.
No, I put this on everything. I put this on everything.
Yeah, but that's the hotter
Dude,
one.
this is...
No, I'll take this right now.
That's the hotter one compared with.
Oh my god.
Compared with the one Muggsy's got.
No, that's it. I just put it in my mouth, guys. I put this on everything.
Dude, this is like the cinnamon challenge with cayenne pepper.
You can see it. I just put that in my mouth. It's like it's not even that hot, guys. What?
I want to see Mug's reaction.
No, I just put all that in my mouth.
He's
see it on my tongue.
very apprehensive now. He's apprehensive to put that spoonful in his mouth.
You can see it.
Are
It's
you
on
on
my
your front
tongue.
yard?
It's in my mouth. You can see it's still on there.
There you
Are you
go.
on your
Deal.
porch? People can see you, huh?
Oh, he's gonna wake up tomorrow. Oh my god, my stomach!
It's not just that; it's when everything comes out that it's gonna flippin' hurt.
Oh god!
Oh Lord,
This ain't nothing.
He might need a nose peg.
That ain't hot at all.
Hey, why is your face getting red then?
I don't know that his face is getting redone.
Oh, there it goes. It's starting to get hot.
Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
My stomach. You gotta record the After Effects like tomorrow morning. Oh,
Like, here he goes for some milk.
That shit's hot.
No. You gotta last 3 minutes without that glass of milk. You can't wimp out right now. Scott don't even have any milk.
3 minutes, mate.
Guys.
No.
Scott didn't even have milk and he stuck it directly on his tongue.
I know.
Yeah.
I just put that all in my mouth, guys. That's cayenne pepper.
Remind me to send you some
I done a lot. Though.
some cayenne pepper someday, Scott, from New
Oh, he
Zealand.
did a lot too. He took a shot
Trust
out
me,
of the
I'll
bottle.
go shopping. I'll go shopping for you.
I'm drooling.
What, you're
Why are
drooling?
you drooling?
Yeah, it's fine. It's finally hit that heat.
My eyes are watering right now, obviously. But
It's hotter than what it is, ain't it? It just creeps up on you and gets hot as hell. Whoa.
Hey Scott, let's try this again.
what?
Oh, wait, how did we do it last time? Wait.
No, I just did that. You
Oh,
guys saw
bugger.
that.
My microphone
You saw
might be
me.
running out of battery.
You guys saw me. I just put that on my tongue like a huge ass freaking. I just poured it in my mouth.
I know. Freaking Mug's over here slobbering all over the table.
Fucking
Did
gonna
Muggs,
cry.
did you see me do that or not?
This
I
is
think
pretty
he
hot.
made like, huh?
So this is pretty hot.
You need
Well,
another
he's
burrito.
drinking milk. What?
I'm telling you, put them both in the burrito.
Yeah.
I just did that,
You gotta
Muggs. Did you not see me do that?
Yeah, but I done a whole spoonful, man.
Well, so did I.
So-
I poured the whole thing. I poured it. You guys saw it. I like opened it up and poured it all in my mouth.
I think
He
we need a
had the
tiebreaker.
same amount you did.
Cayenne pepper. I put this on
It's
everything.
making you cry, ain't it?
Yeah, my eyes were watering a little bit.
Oh, of
It's
course.
making me cry.
Alright, I'll be right back.
But I put on everything I eat all the time. My breakfast burritos, my rice, everything.
Ooh,
I
rice
always
sounds
smother
good
it all
with
in
that.
cayenne pepper.
See, I'll tell you right now, I can't stand spicy food. Like real spicy food. I can't
I
stand.
love hot stuff.
I like mild.
And you're still. I haven't taken anything. I'm like smoking afterwards. No water, no milk.
Hey, go back to that bathroom and see if that ghost is there.
Yeah.
Take him a ghost pepper burrito.
Yeah. It's like Santa. You take him ghost pepper burrito and he leaves you a whisker.
You're still drinking milk. I saw that, right? Everybody else saw from him because he was like freaking out.
Oh,
took
yeah.
it
I
before
seen you take.
It's hot.
I poured this whole thing like
Yeah.
all over my mouth, on my tongue. You can see it.
I
It's
tell you,
hot.
I ain't going to do that. I like my gut.
Yeah, but I eat all the time. I do it every single
Well, yeah.
day. So
Oh, no. I was talking about like Mug freaking eating the burritos and chugging pepper and whatever else he'd put in there.
yeah, I mean it's hot, but it's not like I
You
haven't
can
had
put your pepper in
habanero
your milk.
powder.
No.
Where is cayenne compared to habanero? I don't even know.
I think habanero is a little bit above cayenne.
Just slightly though. They're almost the
Yeah.
same, right?
You're almost the same.
Yeah. But this one, I don't know. Bryce said this one.
Oh,
But that was bad.
I hope that came out of his mouth.
Oh God.
I don't know. I'll do it again if you want. I mean,
That's the ghost. It's making noise
it's a
again.
ghost. Yeah, exactly.
I just seen something up there.
No,
that burp was freaking hot.
That what?
Welcome to
That burp
heartburn.
was hot. It made my nostrils burn.
Well, I said I just took it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but I eat some
can't
ghost
really-
pepper shit too, though.
Yeah, you eat the burritos before you eat the cayenne.
Yeah, I put it on top of that, and it's not working out too well.
And I just come out and pour on cayenne pepper all over my freaking tongue and just eat it raw. He's still drinking milk.
Keep on drinking that milk. You're gonna be out of milk for your cereal in the morning.
You're right.
But keep doing the milk or the spice challenges.
Hey, what kind of cereal do you think I eat?
Lucky Charms.
I don't know, Cocoa Pebbles or whatever.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the best breakfast cereal ever.
Yep.
Yeah,
That or
Honey Toast is running a bit right now.
Don't do that, I'm getting
honey
tired.
bunches of oats.
Oh, so you did? Huh.
Honey Bunches of no. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, I'm sorry.
I can't believe I actually poured that on my tongue, guys.
You just sober up. Like, what the hell did I just do?
No,
We'll see what
really.
four guys.
I eat it all the
See,
time.
guys make other guys. Guys make other guys do stupid things. So welcome.
Well, no, but I eat it all the time. I put
I'm
it
the one
on
who smoked.
True.
I put it on everything. It's not, in that concentrated amount, but
All right.
My mouth is still hot a little bit.
after 2 gallons of milk,
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I had some cayenne pepper. Let me have a cigarette.
I think it's still ghost. I think it's still from the ghost pepper though.
Maybe. I don't know.
Boy, most people wake up with a hangover in the morning. This dude's gonna wake up with freaking burning insides.
Maybe not.
Hey, what
No,
happened
but-
to you? Oh, I just ate a shit ton of pepper.
You better make sure
It
you have
doesn't
enough
matter.
toilet paper.
A
It's
spoon
a
of
matter
and
of
a
getting
spoonful
used to
of cayenne pepper to top it off.
It's just a matter of getting used to it, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, I put that on everything. I mean,
Yeah.
almost everything I eat.
Hey, that stuff is real good on eggs.
Well, I put it on my breakfast burrito. For my breakfast sandwich, I put the cayenne pepper. Tons of it on it.
Yeah.
I said, I mean, you guys, I didn't see you, Muggsy. I didn't see you take it.
Huh?
Did you take a shot of it, or?
No, he
spoon?
poured it on a spoon.
Oh, he took a spoonful of it. Yeah, no, I just opened it up and like put all of my tongue. Everybody saw it. I mean, I put my tongue out and it was all completely, totally red.
Yeah.
I want another shot now. It's like
He's
taking
tough.
shots of tobacco or Tabasco sauce.
Oof.
You guys saw that when I was there. Did you see it when I was at when the Tabasco on top of the clam chowder?
Oh yeah.
I
You
don't
were
remember
the
that.
one who told us about that.
That's when I do my lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
I'm gonna do it again, guys. Yeah.
Oh, you done it again?
Yeah.
Calling you out, Muggsy.
Okay, Muggs, you got to do it again.
No, I ain't doing it again. I gotta save. I gotta save some milk in the morning for my cereal. Remember?
I just took another one. That wasn't even that
We'll
much.
stop drinking milk and do it.
Drink some water.
Yeah, there you go. Drink some water. Don't cut it.
I can hardly taste that one.
Oh shit!
What? I just took another shot. Come on.
I thought he was gonna hurl.
I felt like I was.
No, I learned it from years ago. Years ago, my friends in college, we had Thanksgiving the week before Thanksgiving
Mm-hmm.
at somebody's house. So we were all together, all the college kids and everything, because everybody left to go to their parents' house and everything for things. And one of the things was a couple of them in my group made hot wings, and they would put it in. They would put it in habanero and Tabasco and everything else, and they would soak it for like 48 hours.
Oh,
the wing
damn.
before they cooked them. And so I was there one day. I mean, when I first got introduced to it, and everyone else was like, everyone would just like take one, and they'd be like, "Oh God, yeah." And I did it, and I had one. And once it got so hot, it was like, all right. And I had another, and I had another. I ended up eating like 8 of them because once it just became to the point that it was just complete fire and everything, it's like the taste came out. Once you ate more and more, once your mouth was already that, just your lips were burning and your eyes were watering. It tasted really
It's
good.
almost like they become like numb almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, before that, I was like, I would have mild salsa and mild. I wasn't a hot person, but after that experience, like 20 years ago, I would start eating extra hot sauce and all the other stuff. It was just kind of like it just took that one time where I'm used to it. It's like I'm done. It's like back then, if I would have put that before that experience, if I would have put that cayenne pepper in that, I would have been like him. I would have been like drinking milk and like almost gagging and throwing up. But after that one experience and eating so many of them, I don't know. After that, I was like everything was hot. Like I could handle anything hot. Just that one experience kind of
Come in.
numbed me to it in a way.
Like something was knocking on my window.
Yeah, I heard it.
Well, go answer it.
My tongue does hurt now. Like the middle of my
Oh
tongue.
my word!
It does. Middle of my tongue is hurting.
Yeah, it's
Right. That's a video
nothing
I've got to
else.
watch.
Nothing else in my mouth is hot anymore. But the middle of your
What are
tongue.
you talking about, Bryce?
Oh, I just seen a video I've got to watch. Looks like Kill Hut has got his first GoPro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kill Hut's got what?
His first GoPro.
Which one?
Hero 7 Black Edition.
Oh.
So last generation's one, but I'm waiting for the Hero 8 to come out because then the Hero 7's going to be cheaper in price. Unless someone kindly wants to donate 700 New Zealand dollars to my bank account now, and I'll go get it tomorrow.
It's not what you're
Sheesh.
filming. They're all good nowadays.
They are pretty good. The only reason I want the GoPro is because that does 1080 and my little camera only does 720.
Really?
Yep. My little camera only does 720p. It doesn't do 1080.
Well, that's all I film in. I film 1080 and stuff. Most of mine is all 720.
Yeah, I prefer doing 1080 and then letting YouTube scale it down because it's got better resolution, better sharpness and everything.
Yeah, you always want
I've seen some people do a 360 and YouTube try to scale that up to 720. It doesn't work.
Oh yeah, but if you take the old cameras like I have, their 720 is a really high bit rate. Nowadays, 720 is a lower bit rate, the 1080 is a higher bit rate, the 2.5K is a higher bit rate. Even if you adjust them, the bit rate, you can't do the highest bit rate at 720 anymore. It'll only allow the highest bit rate to be at the 2.5 or the 40. But if you take 720, like my old cameras, with 720 or 1080, the only thing it does, it records the 720 at a much higher bit rate, which gives you a lot more clarity.
Now, what's
Nowadays,
this?
Scale down.
Yeah, what's this? What is it? 1080p 60 something. I forgot.
60 FPS frames per second is what it'll be, mate.
Okay.
It's just how many frames you see per second of video, and basically the higher number of that, they reckon the higher definition you got. But I disagree. You can have a 1080 at 30p, and it looks just as clear and just as good as 1080 at 60p.
Yeah, no, actually, when you get up to 60 and 120K and all, that's for slowing it down, slow motion.
And you're looking at some huge bit rates if you want to put that into real time.
But it actually looks worse if you take 1080 60 and convert it to 1030 in your rendering. It blurs it more and it'll be more kind of scattered than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. No, because I see like some YouTube videos of 1080 60p or 60.
Yeah.
But YouTube doesn't play that. If you put
YouTube will list that in their options, but that is literally to try and sync up with the refresh rate of some computer monitors that the gamers have nowadays, and they'll have up to 120, maybe even higher refresh rate on their monitor. So yeah,
right. Oh.
That's all YouTube's trying to do.
Yeah, but see, the reality
so it's the same as 1080 then.
Well, no, the reality.
The only figure that really matters is 1080. 1080p is 1080p.
No,
basically.
The reality is, Justin, any movie you see in the theater.
Hey man, I gave you a shout out on my community tab right here.
Who, me?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, but anything you see in the movie theater that's on film is 24 frames a second.
Yeah. And
really?
Yep. 24 frames is film, 25 is television, and I think 30 is what YouTube runs at natively.
No, even TV is It's not 30. It's 29.992. I think. Right.
Yeah.
It's not actually.
Yeah,
30.
but it's rounded off to 30 for marketing purposes.
Right.
Yeah.
But every film you see in the theater, everything that's filmed in actual 24 millimeter film, it's only 24 frames a second.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's all you need for the resolution of our eyeball
Right.
to actually see it as consistent motion is 24 frames a second.
Yeah. Huh.
It's just like if you go to print.
Hey, have you ever tried to do a crank projector and keep that at 24 frames a second? That
True.
is flipping hard work.
Really?
I've only tried once, and it is hard work.
But see, here's another thing, and I learned this because I used to work for a gallery and print. And in printing, everybody does actually 300 DPI.
Yep.
Which is 300 dots per inch. But the reality is,
whoa.
Some do 600, but
But no,
for
but the
the
reality
high
is,
densities.
no, but the reality is the human eye.
Did you hear that? That freaking frog just ran into me.
The human eye will not recognize anything as any clearer above 240 DPI. 300's become the standard, but it's actually 240 and above. You're adding more ink and you're adding more dots in that, but the human eye will not see it any clearer. I learned that from a guy that he used to film for photographs for like Hollywood Squares, all that stuff, old 35, and he started working for Epson. And I met him because he was actually the uncle of a lady that I worked at the gallery. I started printing, and he set him up. And I met him personally, and we started talking about printing things, making things clear, and all that other stuff, and color correction, everything. And he let me know that the reality is that human eye will not differentiate a photo on the wall or anything any clear above 240 dots per inch. 300 is.
That's freaking interesting.
Well, no, but see, when I was in it, I used to do it on eBay, and I would do art print. And a lot of people are on eBay, and they're like, "Oh, we printed 600 DPI," and that was kind of like, it's even better.
Yeah, I find
it's even better than that, but it doesn't look any better. You're just wasting ink.
I find myself struggling to see improvement over 300 DPI, to be honest.
No, but 240, the human eye cannot.
Yeah. So someone comes up to me with a banner and says, "Oh, I had this printed at what 1060 DPI or whatever." I'd turn around, I'd look at them 5 times and go, "I don't know how you can see the difference. It's bog standard colors and everything to me. It's just got a glossy clear coat on it to make the colors pop."
Yeah.
And that's literally all it looks like.
Well, it's not even that. If you get into like what suddenly you have HD audio. I'm like, okay, but
HD audio is a marketing piece of bullshit, mate.
Well, no, because HD is visual. Yeah.
Yeah. You can not get HD audio.
I know. High definition and the whole HD thing is about
high definition audio. What the f is that?
I know.
High
High
fidelity audio?
is,
yes. Hi-fi? Yes. High definition? No.
It's a marketing freaking term because it's like HD is visual. Yeah, you have HD audio.
Right.
High definite what? But no, that high definition is a term that's created for visual.
Okay, who's got all that lovely noise coming through their microphone?
That's Mug.
Maybe we hit the mute on them because that's just distracting as hell. These. Thank you.
Oh, I can do that. Wow, forgot. I'm like, oh, I can do this too.
Yeah, you can drop him back to the waiting room if you wanted. But yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay.
So
This is somebody got some
You
like
got a booger in your nose.
some like Google thing. Go away. There we go. I got
Looks like the Mucinex man.
yeah, no, but yeah, that's the whole thing. Because I came from the visuals. I came from the audio side. I also came from working for a gallery and reprinting and color matching and printing stuff.
yeah.
Right.
And I met
Whereas
this
I've gone through the film side of life, and I understand high definition audio. If there's a product out there that says high definition audio, leave it on the damn shelf. It is not worth your time and how, because there's no such thing
and
as
high definition is visual, not audio.
Yeah, it's not audio.
High fidelity. High fidelity is an audio term. High
Exactly.
definition is a visual term.
And the hi-fi stereos, the high fidelity, that is absolutely fine. That's a marketing term, but it is applicable. If there was a high definition stereo set, I'd be wanting to put
I know you're like
a sledgehammer through that very, very quickly.
Who else just
So
came in?
hi-fi is the sound, and high def is the visual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. You've got that, Justin.
See, I knew the high def was visual, but I also thought that high def was sound, which, you know, like you're saying.
How can you have high definition sound?
Yeah.
You
I mean, you
have
can have a very well done soundtracks, but it's not high definition.
You can have high fidelity sound, but you
Right,
cannot
hi-fi,
have
right.
high definition. Definition is a term that
You can also have standard fidelity, which is like mono, where there's no stereo involved. Hi-fi is usually referred to when stereo is involved, and these days when 5.1 surround is involved or higher. Some systems do 7.1, but you can't mix for 7.1. It's just impossible to do so.
Well, no, high definition. Once it became a thing, they started attaching it to audio.
Yeah, but 7.1.
It's just a marketing term.
Scott, you try and mix 7.1 surround sound. It's impossible. You can mix for 5.1, but 7.1, nah.
You may want to invest.
That looks horrible, mate.
5.1 in mine.
Hey, drink some.
I can make. Yeah, you're right. Well, no.
Do what?
Some software with audio you can make 7.1.
Yeah, it's just two of the soundtracks are usually duplicated because you can't export full 7.1. I've tried it on several softwares. I've tried it on professional grade Pro Tools, which is what the film industry uses. Don't try to export 7.1. Even for the theatres that have like 5 or 6 speakers down each side, the 2 in the front and the sub. Don't try 7.1. Try 5.1, and then let it work the other 2 speakers as it sees fit.
Yeah, you can do it. It's actually fun to do.
Well, I'm going to bed, y'all.
Okay, good luck.
Don't crap your pants in bed then.
I'll see y'all later. Thanks for having me up here.
All right, man.
Catch you later, Moxie.
Later. Don't you?
Yeah, I've done 5.1s around mixing.
Yeah, 5.1's not hard to do.
Yeah,
I did that. I did that in film school when I was doing sound mixing for my short film.
Yeah,
if you were to take my short film and play it on another system, not YouTube, I've got the DVD here still. If you were to play that in a DVD player hooked up to a 5.1 surround sound, you'd get the same results. YouTube, for some reason, does not like to put 5.1 sound out at all. I don't know whether it's just the computer's incapable of literally putting it out without a dedicated amp or what. But it just in my experience, YouTube has never put out 5.1.
Do you guys see this one? I didn't see this comic.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I saw
time
it,
ago.
and I was just like, "What the hell?"
I was
Stop it!
trying
I'm
to.
not even going to reply.
I just noticed.
And let's
many
just
people-
say, Scott, let's just say that one received a 300-second cooldown period rather quickly.
No, I mean we only have 3 people in here. There's like 4
Someone comes up to me in a bar or uptown and says something like that. I'm like, I'm happy for you. Bye. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Don't shove it down my throat.
No, but I did surround sound once. I had it was like a bird flapping.
Yeah. So surround sound is flaming awesome when it's done right.
Yeah, and I rendered this little video and I took it and made it flap like so when you were sitting there and listened, it started and you could hear it go like around and flap back.
Have you actually done virtual sound where the sound sits above you?
No.
Some of the theatres are doing it where they've got speakers on the ceiling and you can route sound to the speakers above, and that sound will sit above you instead of being to the sides like traditional.
To the side, it comes over the top.
You got a bird flying over top or an airplane flying towards you rather low into the screen, and it'll go, and the sound will actually follow it above you.
Yeah, but you can do that in 5.1. It sounds the same way.
Yeah, it's virtualization.
You can have it come in and you
That's
make
virtualization. That is fantastic when you can do it properly. Yeah. Do it properly. That is beautiful. Just turn it up so it's loud enough that it actually does it. That's disgusting, mate. Learn how to do it properly. That's my advice.
Yeah, no, you can actually, even in 5.1, you can cross it over the top of you.
Yeah.
You can take it from one speaker and then instead of going behind
in my mind, there's no need for 7.1.
Yeah, you can cross it over the top of you where it sounds like it comes to the side and all of a sudden the way goes to the back and to the other back and to the other one. It sounds like it comes and it goes over the top of you. Just the way you hear it. And you can do that in 5.1.
Wow.
Yeah, it just when you do it in it, it gives you a circle and it shows you all the speakers. And then you can manipulate, it gives you a circle and you can like slide it this way and slide that way and point it from this speaker here to that speaker there, and you can make it go kind of up and over to that speaker. So it kind of
sort of like directing the sound.
Well, it takes you from the back speaker, and then you hear a little bit in the front speakers, then you hear it more to the speaker in the side of you. So when you're visually listening to it, it sounds like it goes actually over your head.
Yeah.
The way that it's set up and the way the speakers are set up. Yeah,
very interesting.
Oh yeah, all of mine have it. If you just click on it, you have to set on it. You have to do the setting before you go into the setting to set it up for 5.1. And then you have all the different manipulations, everything within the audio to the track below. But on YouTube, everybody's watching on their freaking phone or they're watching on their computer, and they're not having a home system. So to set it up in that like 5.1, that's useless. Because now everybody's just watching on their freaking phone or their tablet. or I mean 90% of people watch what I create on a mobile device.
I
Or they
do.
watch it on their desktop, which is just the two speakers on each side. They're not going in their theater room and
Yeah.
and transferring my video to their big screen and listening to it.
I would.
I know it'd be fun to maybe create some, but I don't. Like I said, I don't know if YouTube recognizes.
Be like Scott Castanelu or out.
Well, not even that. You could do it with like when I'm at PinOnet when planes fly over. I mean,
Yeah.
I could set up
That
the
too.
audio. I could have it so you're sitting there and you're listening to me fish and all that, but when a plane flies over, instead of just hearing it here, if I set it up in 5.1, you would hear it like come over the top of you, like just like you
Yeah.
were to me. But I don't know if YouTube supports 5.1. I don't know if it
I don't
supports
know.
surround sound uploading. I've never looked into that because I know majority of the people just watch it on their phone or their iPad or like my lives. They watch it when they're at work. It's like I'm pretty sure they're not in a surround sound theater at work, like corn farts. I'm watching at work.
Yeah, I do. I get the message. I go to the back and turn it on.
Well, it's like half the time when I'm live, like 90% of the people on their on the comment, they're like, oh, "I'm just checking in. I'm at work. I'm just
AJ,
checking
she
in. I'm
stays
at
on
work."
and she works, gets paid for it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're probably watching on a phone right now.
Hmm.
I don't, I don't think they're, or even if you're at your computer, most people do not have surround sound set up on a desktop. They just have two speakers in the front. It's not that well known on you unless it's a movie or like maybe a TV show or something that you watch that you cast to your TV. Oop, Justin's like, bye bye. Oh, there he is. Found a
Well,
price, right?
I'm about to go inside.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go too. I don't. This live's been 3
3
hours.
hours and almost 40 minutes.
Freaking A.
All right, well, it's
Well,
good talking to you
last
guys.
night was 7 hours. The night before that was 6. So,
Yeah,
Damn.
crazy. All right, Scott.
and I was
Bye,
just live
Justin.
for what? I was live 2 hours fishing earlier. So I'm going nuts on panel thing.
Yeah, you are.
All right, corn farts is out.
Yeah.
Me and you, Justin, just like last night.
Yes, what a lovely evening.
Yeah, we're ending the stream just like last night.
Yeah.
Just not as high tense as last night.
Oh, I know, huh?
We were more. This time it was all about paranormal and other stuff. Last night was just
You didn't catch my joke earlier.
CCB therapy last night.
Oh man, that was quite a. I'm surprised I didn't see or that we didn't see Chris. I mean, again, it's a good person.
Yeah.
Got to work on a few things.
I wonder if I ever see her live and like, she has a panel and I come on and say, "Hey, can I join?" We'll see how it goes from there. She said we could join anytime, but I'm like, all right, well, if I ever see you live and I want to join your panel, we'll see how it goes from there.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid to join. I might slip and say that I eat horses.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, everybody else. Thanks the fact that there's like 2 other people in here.
Yeah. How many? 2?
I have 4, and there's 2.
Oh, you got 4?
Well, there's probably I don't know if you
Yeah.
count or not. I haven't figured that out yet. But if if
Yeah.
you count, there's 3 other people. There's not anybody in the chat right now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
good. I'm actually going to bed at 1 instead of freaking 4 and 5 in the morning like the last 2 nights. So
man, I couldn't sleep until almost 5. I got
bed
off and I was still all amped up.
I went to bed at, it was like 4:30. Went to bed.
Yeah.
Something like.
Shoot.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a new video tomorrow though. I'm gonna do a tips and tricks on a hack on a bait that I do.
Oh, there you go. That'll be interesting.
I haven't done many hacks. Well, I've done like, yeah. I'm gonna call it a hack this time and see if that video does better instead of
Yeah.
modifying or something. I'll try the keyword hack.
There you go.
Hacking a certain bait for a certain type of thing and see if that gets more views or whatever. It's all playing with keywords and everything else, but
Oh yeah.
hack seems to be a more new age term when you're manipulating or altering a certain bait or something. Is you're doing a
modded.
Hack. Yeah, you're modifying now. You're modifying
hack.
You're doing a hack. That's like
modifying is too long.
Yeah, modifying is that's old school. Nowadays, like, oh, you mean you hacked it? Oh, yeah, I guess that's the term. Yeah.
There you go.
To hack a certain bait to make it run different or something. Yeah. All right.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
All right, man.
All right,
Thanks
Scott.
a lot, man. I'm out.
Later.
Tuesday night will be next Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but
yeah,
sure Tuesday for the hangouts. No panels, but that's when we annihilate people with the hazing.
Oh, that's right.
All right, man. Thanks a
All
lot,
right.
Jessica.
Talk to you later. All right.